Attention all passengers, please like and subscribe.
Innocent. What did you do?
I don't know.
This is insane.
Hello and good morning, everyone.
Something feels a little bit off. Normally it's the oh hey vacay when we open up this grand moment of starting a vacation, but it has formally been retired.
Yes.
It has been traded out this time for a matching jumpsuit with Hazy. She's not quite ready yet, but you're gonna see they're gonna be adorable matching jumpsuits for traveling.
So cute and so comfortable.
Today's the day we are headed out, going to Florida, going to Disney World. We're going on the Galactic Starcruiser. We're doing so many incredible things, and you guys are gonna come along for the entire ride. We're pretty stoked because the flight time today is like midday.
It is like the most perfect flight. I don't know that we've ever done one at this time, and I'm like, this is the
like we
way to
should
do
always do this because it's not so early. Although I don't mind super early because then you're totally ready before you go to bed. You wake up and you go. But it's nice that this morning we're packing up snack bags.
We have to sleep in a little too.
Yes, finalizing toiletries, carry-ons, and just get everything done. Got enough time. We're gonna leave in about an hour to head to the airport. Be there in plenty of time, probably have some lunch at the airport, and then fly out to Florida, get in tonight. We are buckling up for, I don't even know how many days of adventure this is. It's a lot of days of a lot of fun. But for now, I think what we need to do is continue getting everything packed up, load it into the car.
You know, it's just like the loose ends. Treats and then snacks and carry-ons. Treats and snacks.
Treats and snacks and carry-ons, and I think most of the kids' carry-ons are full of treats and snacks, so I feel like treats and snacks is a priority on this trip. The morning is moving along swimmingly. I'm loving this layout and setup, the way we have time to do this. Kids are downloading some shows. Hazy's all dressed. Look at that. She's got her jumpsuit on matching. Mom ready to travel. Got her backpack and it's not overweighted. It's not too heavy. She can carry it herself, we hope.
I feel like it's overweight as me.
Oh my gosh, Mindy. And usually our bags. But we did find out as Silver Medallion, we can actually go up to 70 pounds now. We've been cutting it off at 50 and like at 48, we're like, oh, let's shift some stuff around, but you can go up to 70.
It's hard to lift at 50 pounds. I don't want to do 70
pounds.
It's always like 51 or 52 and you're like, what am I gonna have to take out? She goes, it's fine.
We didn't even know that. We didn't even know that until Mom way overpacked and it was over 50 pounds. So glad you did that. I think we are about ready to load up the car, downloading some additional shows, deciding who's gonna sit by who, all the entertainment we wanna have on the flight. It is about that time. Load these bags into the car. Our brand new suitcases, we are so excited. They are working out fantastic already.
They're pretty awesome.
And they're very easy to see. They're just a little bit off of a color, like that bluish color. Slide really well on the wheels. I'm hoping the kids don't realize that through the airport and ride on them. We'll see. Load these bad boys up. It's time to head off to the airport.
Yeah, let's do it.
You should bring this.
Time has come. Got everything loaded. Kids in the car. I changed. I wanted to match. Mom and Hazy match. It looks adorable. I want to get on that train. The kids look so cool in their shirts, so I changed.
The kids look so cute.
Be too fun.
Yeah, we're all ready.
Headed to the airport?
Let's do it.
Let's go. We've arrived at the airport. We're just commenting as we pulled in and we saw the planes taking off and you can hear their engines roaring and coming in, taking off. Kids are like, it feels like it's been forever since we've done this. It was in November that we went to Brexy Doodle's birthday in Disneyland. That was the last time we've done a family vacation. Back on another Disney trip, back at the airport. Kind of our happy place, guys. I love being in the airport together as a family.
We are heading to the most magical place on earth.
It is also the happiest place on earth. Mom and I have both gone on a trip just by ourselves. Like Mom went to Miami, I went out to see Maddie in San Diego, and both of us text each other and said, it just feels empty. It feels like something's missing. I think it's because we love going as an entire family. We love doing our travels together, all together as a family, and that's when it feels right. That's when we have most memories made, the most fun. We're about to kick off one of our most memory-filled epic adventures we've ever been on. Are you guys ready to do this?
Yeah!
Let's go, baby! We have made it through security to our gate. We've actually even grabbed food. We're gonna have lunch here in the airport now. We get teased by pretty much everyone, especially in the family. Dan and Shell love to tease us. Jared and Britt can't comprehend why we do this, but we love to get to the airport very early. A lot of times, I'm gonna be honest, it's because we like to sit down, have something to eat. Food on planes, there's not much. It's snacks. It's once or twice by with a little snack bag, Biscoff cookie if you're lucky, cup of soda. So we like to eat before we take off. We have found some of our favorites here. Ry Guy and I have fallen in love with this Greek place. They've got falafel. They've got, what is it you get? The
Latte.
The laffa. He gets a laffa. I get a gyro. Since we were here last class, Pizzeria Limone has opened up, so these kids have got pizza, eating some pizza, having some lunch before we get on the flight. This is the reason we come so early, guys. We like to come early and just chill. For us, that's kind of part of the entire experience. We actually really enjoy being in the airport, and a lot of people don't love airports. They can't wait to get out of them. We like hanging out here, eating. Kids get on their devices. We kind of chill until it's time to board, but because it does take a little while to get food, and we kind of got here just barely early today, we're boarding in about 15 minutes. We got to slam this food, and then it's time to get on our flight and head to Orlando. Are you ready, bro? We've eaten our lunch, we're boarding the plane. Mask on, right guys? Jeez Louise, bro. Jeez Louise.
I forgot.
He was just unlocking this iPhone. By the way, guys, he's unlocking it with his Face ID because we hooked him up on my old phone. There's a reason for that, you guys. Right guy's gonna be entirely in charge of our YouTube shorts, Instagram reels, all that stuff.
That'll be cool.
He has volunteered to do all that stuff. So everything vertical video, because mom, as you guys know, does our stories, all that. And I've got GoPro in one hand, DSLR on the other hand. So he's like, you know what? Just get me on that phone. I will go to town. You might be seeing some of our first ever YouTube shorts from inside the Galactic Starcruiser.
That'll be sick.
That'll be pretty next level, dude. But first we got to get on this very lame basic plane before we go into outer space.
Let's go.
We have landed in Orlando. We're just grabbing a quick drink, using the restroom, getting off the flight. It was pretty good though. It was only like 4 hours.
Yeah.
Wasn't too bad. Did you have an okay flight?
Yeah.
We are here, we've arrived, picked up our bags. I had a moment of panic on the plane. When we were about an hour out, I was like, oh my gosh, I don't remember getting a rental car. I was like, we're not gonna have a car when we get there. It's very different when someone else books the travel for you. So Disney put this whole thing together, booked all the stuff, and they have what's called a Mirrors Connect. They used to have that Disney Magical Express. It's the same thing basically, pick it up in the same area. I think it's even the same buses, just reskinned, but it's no longer the Disney Magical Express. So it's now called Mirrors Connect. Spelled kind of funny, we'll show it to you. We're gonna go take our bags down there, get on a shuttle, and that should take us to our hotel. Now our hotel is not very close. Just heard that it's the Daytona 500. Disney World is slammed right now. It's a holiday weekend, so it's very slow going picking up people on these buses. We're just gonna go wait patiently. It is 8:30 here, and our bodies and our minds, it's only 6:30, so we're around dinner time. So we're hanging in there, we're doing pretty good. We're gonna go jump on the shuttle, hang out for a little bit, go check into our hotel, and maybe grab something to eat before, call it a night.
Hungry.
Wow, Mom.
Say hi to Mickey.
Hi, Mickey! We have checked into our hotel. We've got adjoining rooms actually for this first night. So Hazy girl and mom right through there. Boys hanging out in here. I don't know that I've said this in the vlog yet, but I know that we've been talking about it quite a bit amongst ourselves. Me and the boys are gonna be staying in 4 different hotels in 6 nights, right?
5 nights.
5 nights. Oh my gosh, that's right. 4 different hotels across 5 nights, because the way it works out, we're staying in this hotel for 1 night. We will move tomorrow to a new hotel for 1 night. We will board the Galactic Starcruiser for 2 nights.
2 nights.
We will get off and stay at a completely different hotel than any of the ones we've stayed at yet this week, the last night. We're just telling the kids, don't take anything out of the suitcases.
I know.
This is not the get out, unpack type of a vacation where mom likes to put things in drawers and move in. Yeah, you guys will be here
because we're staying here
the whole time. So if you're looking for mom and Mindy, that's where they are.
We're
if they're not
gonna
in
be
the park.
right there.
We're grateful we got adjoining rooms here. It is 10:15 p.m.
Well,
here.
the good news is it feels like 8:15, but
the bad news is
time comes.
tomorrow morning's gonna feel very early, even though it is very late. It's just after dinner time for us, mentally, emotionally, and physically.
Grab a little bite to eat, come back up, get ready for a full fun day at the park.
Tomorrow we've got Hollywood Studios all day, but first we gotta eat. We decided to go down to what mom thought was a cafe. We showed up, it's more like a convenience store, kind of like a gas station. We ended up grabbing a few things. Basically, they just had like a few sandwiches in the refrigerator, some drinks. It very much had like a gas station vibe.
Oh, yeah.
So we were eating our first meal here at a gas station. We got some fun stuff.
This is dinner.
Don't show them that.
Pop-Tarts.
Guys, we're hungry. It's like 11 o'clock at night. Pop-Tarts. It's not gonna get any better tomorrow. We're gonna be doing churros and popcorn, so it's not getting any better tomorrow. We're gonna break into this food. We're eating it in the lobby right now. Not everybody got Pop-Tarts. Actually, Doodle, what did you get, stud?
I got a Swiss and cheese ham and provolone. provolone sandwich. That was the other option.
Oh, got it. Okay. Ham and provolone. That sounds good.
Yeah.
Yours actually looks good. This bun looks good. You've got some decent meat in there.
Sandwich or something.
Yeah. Hazy girl, what did you end up getting?
Lunchable.
Lunchable?
You
What did you
guys
end up
know
getting?
me. You know that I go healthy.
You got full veggies over there. What did you get?
So, I'm not eating those. I didn't feel like a sandwich, so I decided to go with chicken salad. It came with
A
crackers.
gas station chicken salad. That's
actually really
always
good.
a gamble, Mindy.
It's actually really good, and there wasn't enough crackers, so I bought myself
Some Ritz. Wow.
more Ritz.
Braga, you're eating on the floor. That's a good sign. What did you get, stud?
Turkey and Swiss sandwich.
Turkey and Swiss, dude. That's a good one with some Florida's lemonade. It's probably better here in Florida. Just for fun, we were kind of exploring our hotel, see what there is here. Again, we're only staying here one night, and one night in another hotel, 2 nights in the spaceship, and then another night in another hotel. Tomorrow, the plan is to go to Hollywood Studios from open to close. We're gonna try and run it hard because that is our one opportunity, one shot at getting some epic roller coasters with these kids. We're gonna do Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. We've got, what are some of our other favorites there? Rock and Roller Coaster, Tower of Terror.
Yeah.
Oh, Slinky Dog. Guys, that is the park of all parks. But I'm gonna let you know right now, the one thing that we're not going to do, the one place that I don't think we will set foot in is Galaxy's Edge. I think the plan is to not go there tomorrow because we were going to be Star Wars'd out of our minds the following 3 days, including a stop at Disney Hollywood Studios. It's actually a quick little shore excursion in about 2. You go to the Galaxy's Edge, you get off of Galactic Starcruiser, take a quick stop. You actually get to go and Rise of the Resistance before the park opens, do Smuggler's Run, and I think you get like a half day in the Galaxy's Edge. So we are going to save that for the full-blown Star Wars day, but tomorrow we're gonna hit up absolutely everything else besides that. So for right now, just taking a quick trip past our buddy here, R2-D2, getting us in the Star Wars frame of mind before we head out to the park tomorrow. Got the kids showered and into bed. In fact, they're just right there getting into bed. We're gonna wrap this day up because it's been a fairly long day of travel. Actually, it was pretty nice the way that worked out in the afternoon. We got to go to the
I thought
airport.
we actually kind of got to sleep in too. So
Yes,
that
and then
helped
we
out.
got in a little bit late, but it's okay. Had some fun food at the gas station. Getting the kids into bed. It is 11 o'clock, 11:20 here. We're gonna try and hit the park pretty close to when it opens. I think it opens at like 9 because we want to hit it as hard as we can. It's our one shot at those thrill rides, like I said. Make sure you are subscribed, sticking around, hanging out for every single vlog. This is going to be one of the coolest, most epic weeks we've had at Disney.
This is going to be really fun. We're going to enjoy the rides, the treats, the experience of the new hotel. Make sure you stick with us. We love you so much. We'll see you all tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Bye. Hello and good morning, everyone. Welcome to Hollywood Studios.
Hollywood Studios, everybody. We are starting off our day in one of the most epic Disney parks in the world. It has some of our favorite
This is a
thrill
family
rides.
favorite for sure.
What are you guys' things you're most looking forward to today?
Tower of Terror, food, rock and roller coaster, anything.
Slinky Dog, Mickey
Oh,
Minnie
yeah.
Runaway Railway.
That's my favorite, the Mickey and Minnie
Yeah.
Runaway Railway. That is our favorite.
Oh, yeah. So fun.
It's so fun. Okay, that's my favorite ride.
We are so stoked to be here. We're going to be hitting every single roller coaster that there is. We're going to be eating all the food, according to Mom, sounds like.
Of course, they have rides here?
The first thing I think we're going to try and do is get in there and hit the Mickey Minnie Runaway Railway. It's right as you walk in. It's going to be our first ride of the day. We already actually started off, though, guys, with a first ride of the day. We were on a double-decker bus to get here, and the kids got to sit on the top of the bus. They had a front row view as if they were driving the bus right out the front.
yeah.
So the
It was
ride
so
here,
cool.
already an epic ride to start the day.
Yes, it was. It was awesome.
Would you consider the bus ride the first ride of the day?
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's go get some more, though.
So it was fun enough.
And have the perfect picnic.
Beautiful day for a picnic.
Yep, we're off to the park.
See y'all there. Well, hiya, folks. You there.
Who, me?
Do you mind helping these good people into the cartoon while I fix this here locomotive?
Please remain with your parties as you head into the cartoon.
We have officially entered the cartoon. We are inside a Mickey and Minnie cartoon. The railway has run away. We're on it. Let's go, baby.
Minnie, let's get that runaway train!
This is my favorite room. I love this place. Tornado! You can feel the wind! Oh, guys, it's a waterfall.
I love that part.
That's my favorite part. We're underwater now. It's amazing how they do this. This was just a totally different room. The entire walls, everything is all a digital projection. So cool. Okay, now we're getting flushed down the sewer. This is Hazy's favorite part. We're gonna do some choreographed dancing. Hazy loves it. Oh, we're in the front. You guys are in the front.
Don't be shy. That's right. Everyone to your positions. Ready? And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hazy, you're dancing so well.
Countdown.
Oh, here we go. Now it's a party. Let's go. Raga, let's conga, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is a thrill ride. Who knew? Oh my gosh. So aggressive. First ride of the day in the books. Actually, the very first thing we did is ditch those sweatshirts. It is warm.
I feel
Guys,
kind of silly that we wore those in.
But wasn't it last year, correct me if I'm wrong, we came at spring break time. So it was April. We started every day with a sweatshirt.
We did.
We absolutely needed it. It was very chilly. We took them off during the day and then put them on at night when the sun went down and it got a little bit cooler. We thought, okay, well, it's February. We're for sure gonna need them. It was hot by 9 o'clock and it's only getting hotter every day while we're here.
It's just warmer here because when we were in the hotel, I was like, it's 55 degrees. Everyone grab your sweatshirt.
Came out immediately sweating. First thing we did is ditch the sweatshirts, put them in the stroller. So we've got our shirts on. We got Rye Guy, Princess Squad representing. Mom's got some Minnie Mouse.
The old OG.
Mickey and Minnie hanging here. But as we are here for the rest of this week, it keeps getting warmer. We're gonna get up near the 90s, you guys. It is only 70 degrees right now, you guys.
And it feels perfect.
Amazing. Ditch the sweatshirts. First ride, Mickey, Minnie, Runaway Railway. One of my favorites. What did you guys think?
I love that ride. I love how it can be, I'm gonna kind of steal your idea. You're like in one room, you turn around, it's an entirely different scene, and then you turn back around, again, an entirely different scene.
You really don't realize
it's
all digital. Like there are no actual props. It feels so immersive, so real. It's supposed to be entering into a cartoon, so you actually enter that cartoon, and then you can be in a room, like Mom said, it turns your car around, some catastrophe happens, you turn back around. The room is entirely different because the whole thing is digital. Amazing technology.
It's just incredible how rides have come so far.
That is one of the things that is great about Disney, guys. Always innovating, always pushing the boundaries of that new technology to bring you entertainment, to make it magical. The magic continues. We're gonna go find something to eat. That's always magic. I think we're gonna get a Mickey pretzel.
Just a little snack.
Something to tide us over. And then we're gonna do something fun for lunch. But then we gotta get in line for another ride, guys. What do you want to do next? Slinky Dog. We've got Tower of Terror. I think Tower of Terror would be insane. Rock and Roller Coaster. We've got a password coming up on the Genie Plus. We're trying
to use that.
Genie Plus and Lightning Lane for the very first time. We've never used it before, so we're kind of navigating that right now. We do have a pass to the Rock and Roller Coaster. Slinky Dog's on our list, but food is on our list next. We are just about to get on the Slinky Dog ride. This is actually one of my favorite rides to take the 360 camera on.
It's so cool.
Because there's so many cool things all around you. When you go around the toys, you go through a tunnel, you do this like loop. It looks so rad on the 360, so I'm stoked about that. Oh, it's going down there behind us. Hi, Slinky Dog. We just had our Mickey pretzels. Crew went with me to go grab.
They're so good.
They're
I love
one of our
Mickey
all-time
pretzels.
favorites. One of our all-time favorite Disney treats, Mickey pretzels. Churros in Disneyland for sure. Disney World does not have nearly as many churros. A lot of other things, but they always have the Mickey pretzel. Funny story, you guys. The last time we were here was last year at around Easter. It was on Easter.
Yeah, and for Easter dinner, we had Mickey pretzels.
As it's so embarrassing to admit, but we didn't have any reservations at any of the restaurants. We were at like the downtown Disney Springs area, had nothing to eat. The waits were too long for everything, so we had Mickey pretzels for our Easter dinner. Mickey pretzels, needless to say, one of our favorite snacks here at Disney and one of our favorite Easter dinners
100%.
as well. One of the things that's cool, guys, right now, we were noticing as we were at the Runaway Railway, the line didn't seem that long, but you had to wait a long time. The last time we were here, they had to space the lines out so you'd be 6 feet apart, and so the lines looked incredibly long, but now they're able to condense those lines, and you can eat in the lines. We couldn't do that the last time we were here, so we were able to eat Mickey pretzels while we wait in line, have a frozen lemonade, drink our drinks, all that stuff, because we're right now in the middle of like a 2-hour line for Slinky Dog. It's not that bad when you get a Mickey pretzel, you get a slushie, get some drinks. It's not that bad, but I think we're just about to put the stroller away. Once we hit the stroller parking, it's almost time to get on the ride. Easy go, this is ours. Here we go. 7, 8, 9. Here we go. You ready, guys? Let's go dance, baby. In 3, 2, 1. Send it. Hey, Zero, you ready? Going backwards, we're gonna count it down. Here we go. off of Slinky Dog. We have our Lightning Lane Genie Plus opening coming up for Rock and Roller Coaster. So next we're gonna do Rock and Roller Coaster, but we needed a quick, thirst refreshing, quenching break.
So good.
We got, which one did you get, buddy?
I got this mystical portal punch. Really cool name.
Super good. This is just off the entrance to Toy Story Land. Little market there. Nothing fancy, but we got pineapple coconut slushies. Unreal good. A couple mystical portal slushies. I think based off of like the aliens and Toy Stories or something like that. Probably not wise to be baking in the sun. It is so warm right now, but we're cooling off with this. And we're gonna have our first experience skipping the line with the Genie Plus.
I'm excited for that.
And we're gonna be able to go straight through, right onto Rock and Roller Coaster. Down a little slushie first, and we rock and roll, baby. Mom and Hazy decided to go see Beauty and the Beast. It's like a play or something like that, a little bit of a show. I think what they're trying to do is get in the mood for Bell's Castle's dinner. They have Bell's Castle's dinner, I think, tomorrow night or the next night at the Be Our Guest restaurant. They got reservations.
Dang it.
We're a little bit jealous. We're not gonna be there with them for that. But also, I don't think Hazy wants to do Rock and Roller Coaster. It's pretty intense. It's an epic thrill ride.
You go.
It's in the dark.
And I'm pretty sure you do.
I heard there are 3 loops.
Yeah,
there are 3 loops, but it's in the dark, so you don't know. You're just flipping in the dark. You have no idea. We got 2 major rides right next to each other right now. Tower of Terror, about a 2-hour wait for that one. Rock and Roller Coaster. We have our Genie Plus Lightning Lane passes.
Yeah.
What do you want to do right now?
Do rockin'.
Rockin'?
Yeah.
Okay, rockin' now. Let's go.
Woo!
The boys went off and did the Rock and Roller Coaster, and I actually love that ride, but it gives me an instant headache. I chose to stay off of it, and Hazy and I went to Little Beauty and the Beast show they have here. Then in the middle of the show, she goes, Mom, I really, really want one of those Mickey ice creams. We came out and got her one. Is it good?
Yeah.
Is it dark chocolate or milk chocolate?
It tastes kind of like dark chocolate, but it's actually really good.
It is really good? Okay, good. It's melting really fast.
Backstage passes.
Yes! Yeah. Oh my gosh, dude, this is insane. We're gonna get backstage passes. I don't know, that's pretty chill. Everyone says it's kind of like intense. I don't know if you guys can hear us, it's very loud here. We're kind of freaking out. We've never been front row on this roller coaster ever. We just got front row. Rex and I, the absolute front cab of this limo crazy car. It's dark in there, you're not gonna be able to see anything. You're gonna be able to hear the thrills from every angle because I'm bringing the 360 on this one. There it is, guys. And there you are, Brexton, front row, dude. Are you ready for this? Oh my gosh, Brexton. Oh my gosh. And I'm about to go upside down. Yeah. Braxton! Oh my gosh, you guys, front row, we got front row! Crew and Raggy behind us. Can I get a hoya? So as you can see, shake, rattle, and roll.
All roads jam.
At some point, it's gonna start playing music. Braxton, this is trippy looking straight into that tunnel, dude. Usually I'm looking into the back of someone's head in front of me. Seeing this tunnel, oh my gosh, here it goes, guys. This countdown is so suspenseful. You won't be able to see it, but it launches so fast.
I'm scared. Are you guys scared?
Yeah, are you guys doing good?
Hit the like button if you're scared. Subscribe if you're scared too.
Oh my gosh, wait. Oh, here it comes, Put the pedal to the metal. Oh, the lights are on. Ah! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you guys, my head.
Biggest headache ever.
My head is throbbing. That was amazing.
But it gives me an instant headache.
Oh, that was the best ride.
How was that for you guys? Good?
Amazing.
Absolutely unreal. So much better than the second row. Like front row was infinitely better than the second row. Like if I was on second row, I probably would feel like I didn't get my money's worth. But front row, absolutely. Love you guys. Woo!
Have a great rest of your day.
Thank you so much. That was awesome. We have rocked the rock and roller coaster right behind us there. In fact, I'm gonna let everybody know this. Right, guy? Brexy went on it twice. That's how they roll, bro.
Awesome.
It was rocking, it was rolling, it was insane. Now,
It was coastering.
it was coastering. Now, the next ride that we're supposed to go on is right behind us over there. Tower of Terror. However, we do not have a lightning pass. Genie Plus reservations are all booked up. It's a 3-ish hour wait in the hot, boiling sun, like literally.
You have to really decide how committed
You gotta want it. So we have an idea. We wanna do something that we've never done before. It's also gonna give us a little bit of a recharge. This was Crew's idea. We're gonna go see a show in a nice air-conditioned shaded theater, grab a little bite to eat, come out of there fully energized to attack the day.
Let's do it. Ryler really wants a Mickey ice cream sandwich.
Like bad, he wants that for his lunch.
But I was like, let's wait till we've had some real food first. And then I just had a thought. I said, I will buy you one if you hold my hand from here to the end of that street. Right, guy, will you?
Not worth it.
Wow.
And officially, yeah, Brexton will do it. I do something
Brexton would do it for
doesn't
nothing.
want to do.
About to go into the show, you guys, but I love these magic bands, and I love that everybody has their own fun individual color. If you guys remember, we got these, I don't know, we got them like a couple trips ago.
I think it was
No, we got
2
the gray ones 2 years ago, but then we re-upped them on this one. We didn't know we could continue using them. But we got everybody their own individual color. So Brexy's got the blue, Mom's got like
Blush.
a rose gold, blush, I got the olive green. They're all very much speak to your personalities.
Clean white.
Clean white, I'm loving it. Hazy girl, the sparkly, glittery pink. I love it. I got the black one, but I was kind of laughing about these today. We forgot about the magic band. We literally have them on our wrist. We're wearing them.
We wore them. We were trying to get into the park, and I'm fumbling with my phone, looking through our tickets, and I'm like, where are our tickets? I was so confused.
She sends me over to one of the workers. The cast member says, hey, how do I get my UPC code onto my phone? Because we just went to Disneyland, and that's what you do. You've got your phone, you scan that code. Like, I don't have that code. As we're doing that, Rexy, what did you do?
I just went up, put my magic band right there, and it put green.
Yeah, so we're sitting there fumbling, trying to figure out how you get the code on there. And while we're talking, looking at our phones, Brexton just goes like this. Bing! It turns green. He walks in. He's like, guys, follow me. Like, oh, wait, I forgot. You don't even need that. You got the
feel
magic
rusty.
band.
They're so fun to personalize, but me and Hazy are gonna have pretty boring ones after this week's adventures.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I hear something about an exclusive, limited edition, Galactic Starcruiser only Star Wars magic bands? We just saw that there might be some exclusive bands associated with that experience, you guys. Hey, speaking of that, we don't have costumes yet, you guys. We need to go get some costumes.
those.
Should we go get some costumes?
You want to fit in.
We
you
were
don't want to be
trying-
like thrown out of space.
But we were trying to avoid Star Wars Land. Did we go to the Galaxy's Edge? Did we go visit Batu? Should
We have to,
It's
honestly.
kind of risky, but I think we should.
I think we do it.
I'll just close my
close your eyes. Yes, close your eyes. This is the Mickey and Minnie Vacation Fun animated short. I've been to Disney World many times. We've never seen this movie.
I like this kind of animated Mickey. I'm interested to see what it's like.
It looked like it's the same animation as the Mickey and Minnie Runaway Railway. So I think it's gonna be right up our alley. All right, guys, stopping for some lunch. What did we get, everybody?
I got the pork tacos, and I think I got these last time and remember loving them. And a side of French fries.
I got a pork taco.
Pork taco, what'd you get, buddy?
Shrimp taco.
Shrimp taco, right, guy, my man.
Grilled ham and cheese, and it is amazing.
Awesome, Hazy girl. How about you, sweetie?
Turkey salad.
A turkey sandwich. Oh, and that's like real turkey, like actually shreds of delicious turkey.
Looks like you went with the buffalo grilled cheese.
Yes, I got this last time as well.
And
kind
we
of.
are creatures of
I
habit.
know,
We
I know.
need to try new things.
Now, I know we said we were not going to be coming here. I know we said we were going to save it until tomorrow or the next day when we actually board the Galactic Starcruiser. But as you heard, we do want to go in full costume. We're not able to get into costumes in advance, so we have made a quick, short, simple visit to Batu. We're not going to hang out. We're not going to see anything. In fact, right, guys, literally been walking around with his hands over his eyes so he doesn't spoil the Star Wars fun. We've got to get some robes. We're going to get some, think Jedi robes. I think we're leaning towards choosing the light side. The dark side is always so tempting. It's always pulling at us. But you could go like Kylo Ren, go dark side, then go Ben, come back. I don't know. Whatever it is. But before we board the Galactic Starcruiser, gotta get some robes.
I feel so powerful in this.
Yeah, dude.
I like these better.
That was amazing. Yeah, bro, that's you, dude. That's it. The force is strong with this one. We are leaving here right now, putting in a light speed. We just got the sickest costumes. We are so stoked to go full attire tomorrow, but we want to get out of here. We don't want to immerse ourselves one more second in this because we're going to be soaking it up for 3 days on the Galactic Starcruiser with 1 day docking here. We're going to do Rise of the Resistance, Smuggler's Run, full costume, full gear. It's going to be out of this world, quite literally. But now we got to go back to a regular, boring world. Just kidding, it's pretty dope because it's still Disney World. Sure. Getting that short slice, bro. It's that short slice on it. You can see the sun setting behind us, at least starting to dip behind these gorgeous, glorious palm trees. We are walking away from Disney Hollywood Studios, but don't you fear, you guys. We got Magic Kingdom coming up with Mom and Hazy 2 straight days in a row of princess perfection. We've got me and the boys headed out to space, going aboard
Literally
the Star Wars Galactic Starcruiser.
So sick.
We're gonna be in outer space, guys. We're gonna be showing you stuff that has never been seen before on the internet. We cannot believe that we get to do this. We are so stoked. We've got some awesome costumes to go all in on that. Time for us to also split up, separate hotels. We're gonna head back. We're gonna take a shuttle back to the hotel we were just at. I'm actually currently have us checked in to 3 hotels at the same time because you can do the online like self pre-check-in.
Yeah.
I'm currently checked into 3 hotels. So right now we're headed to the Grand Floridian for 1 night. We have a little meet and greet, little activity dinner thing tonight. We wake up, board the Galactic Starcruiser tomorrow. We're on there for 2 nights. When we get back, we're checked into another hotel for the last night. Ping-ponging between hotels starts with going and getting our bags right now, saying goodbye to Mom and Hazy, which of course we're sad about that because we love them, they're family.
But it'll be kind of fun.
But we're kind of amped out of our minds for a little bit of bro time, a little bit of bro trip. I think Mom and Hazy are gonna have the time of their lives. It's one thing Mom's always wanted to do, mommy-daughter Disney trip. She's always wanted to do that. Kind of worked out perfectly that they got to do that here in Disney World at the Magic Kingdom while me and the boys headed into outer space.
Yeah.
Come back to the room and it is the last night. We'll be standing here together in this hotel.
I know, about 15 minutes. They're all heading off to the Grand Floridian where they are going to have an amazing 1 night stay.
It's literally just 1 night, guys. There's a little like social meet and greet to kick things off, to kick this entire event off. And then we go to bed, we wake up, check out of that hotel, and we board the Galactic Starcruiser. You guys are gonna come along for that entire experience. But in the meantime, we're going to leave you in the capable hands of Mindy Bingham and Hazel Bingham, who are going to gal around town at Magic Kingdom, Disney World it up, having a ton of fun. I'm sure eating all the treats. We can't wait to see what you guys do.
That's happening.
We don't want you to miss a minute of this because this is so much fun.
We're gonna do
Space Mountain.
Space Mountain tomorrow?
She loves it. So you guys make sure you come back. We're going to have a ton of fun. We love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with us and we'll see you all tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
I'm not going too far, just to outer space. We know we already closed the vlog, but we did want to just document us heading over to the Grand Floridian. We are staying in the Sego Key building, I think.
Yeah.
But here's what's cool. The event is just below us. I just showed you guys in some B-roll when we checked in. You can see some fires out there, so there's gonna be a little meet and greet down there. This is our room. Right above that, we have a view of Space Mountain. You can see Magic Kingdom from here. This is such a rad
good view.
room. This place is incredible, and I was like, we've got to document like the one and possibly only time we stay at the Grand Floridian.
Yeah.
We're doing a second close here, but we had to show you. There's a fun little gift basket that Disney had waiting for us when we checked in. So check it out. What do we have in here, dude? Oh my gosh. That is so fun. Oh, dude, this is straight up for kids, bro. This is a straight up kid basket right there.
Kid basket.
It's nothing but your guys' favorite candies. You guys love Kinder Joys.
Yeah.
Hold up, guys.
No
we
way.
took a pause to get this card out and see what it says. This isn't just from Disney, you guys. This is why that basket's so good. This is why that basket's so next level and so exactly. This is from our boy Tim, who works at downtown
Tim is
Disney,
awesome.
the Disney store in Disneyland. So I say Tim, and the kids are like, wait, not Tim. Is it Tim? And then we get to the bottom and it says, thank you, we love you, Disneyland Tim. That is from Tim. Wow. What a freaking stud. I'm so glad we included that in the vlog so that Mom could see that. Tim, you are a rock star,
Dude, you're amazing.
That is amazing. Okay, now we really do have to wrap this vlog up. I know Mom and Hazy are off having a fun dinner, and then you guys are gonna see a lot from them. You will not see us in the vlogs for the next 2 days at least. Possibly 3. I really can't tell. I'm losing track. But we're going into outer space tomorrow. We'll be able to post that for you guys.
No Wi-Fi in outer space. Sorry, guys.
Signal doesn't make it up there. We've got to get down to this event, meet some of the people who are going to be hanging out with in outer space, see if we can sense if they've got the force, if they're on the light side, the dark side. See you guys in a few days. Wish us luck. Hit that like button, subscribe, come back. Don't miss a single vlog. Can't wait to see what Mom and Hazy get up to. Miss them like crazy, but we're going to have some fun here as boys.
Oh yeah, totally.
Good night, everybody.
See ya.
Hello and good morning. morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. You guys, today you get to hang out with Hazel Bingham and myself. We are going to take on Magic Kingdom. We're so excited to be in Florida, and most of all, we're excited for the insanely warm temperatures that we're having. Back home, I think it's 31 degrees today and possibly snowing, but today here in sunny Florida, I think it's supposed to be a high of 82 degrees. It's gonna be pretty warm, but we're dressed for it. We've got cute outfits on. Hazy, what are you wearing?
I'm wearing Disney.
She's wearing a Disney shirt. She has about 6 outfits in her drawer, and this is the one she chose. Cute Disney shirt. She's got her fanny pack on. Cute shorts. There's kind of a funny story with these shoes. Hazy had these shoes, I think, a year ago when we went. They were so cute. We loved them, huh? But guess what happened?
They got so dirty and so small, and these ripped off. That part ripped off, so we had to get some more.
She grew out of them. And the very first day of Disney last time we were here, I don't know what she did with her foot, but the entire side got wiped off. We had fun. One of my sweet friends knew that I was kind of sad that she had outgrown them, so she found them at a store and she picked them up for me. So now Hazy has another new cute pair of shoes. I went with every other woman in the park to Target to see what shirt they have. This one says kindness comes from within. And yesterday I think I saw about 50 people wearing the same shirt. Also yesterday, the shirt I was wearing, I think I also saw about 50 to 100 people wearing that exact same shirt. Today we are dressed. She's checking herself out in the mirror over there. We are dressed and ready. We've got the stroller loaded. We've got our backpacks and fanny packs loaded. I think we're ready to hit the road. Are we ready?
Yeah, but I think we need some food.
Oh, yes, I knew I was with the right girl. You guys are wondering where Brandon and the boys are. Brandon and Ryler and crew and Brexon, they are off this morning at the Grand Floridian. They are checking out of that today and heading on over to the Galactic Starcruiser. They are taking on a new experience that has never been shown before.
It's actually brand new.
It is brand new, so in a couple of days you guys will get to see the footage from that. Today you get to hang with me and Princess Hazy as we take on Magic Kingdom. Have an amazing day. We just got into the park. We are right next to the castle. It is super sunny right here. I'm sorry. Should we turn a little bit? Now today we had to do something a little different we've never done. We had to ride the monorail here. So we went to a ticket spot on a bus and then they sent us to a monorail. So we got to come here a really different way than we ever have, but it was a lot of fun. So we've already done like 2 rides basically. We were able to get a Genie Plus pass for Pirates of the Caribbean at 10:30. We are gonna go buy a little snack before we head off to our very first ride of the day. Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a lot of fun. We had a little sweet treat and I honestly had to put the camera down because I spilled juice all over me and I was so sticky. We are about to use our Genie Pass to go get on Pirates of the Caribbean. Hopefully the line is very, very short.
Yeah.
Should we do it?
We're gonna skip it?
Yeah, we're gonna skip the line. You get to go right to the front.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have been able to do 1 ride so far today in the park. We are not being very productive. This is just a good time for me to tell you how amazing it is to have Brandon here to help with the camera, to help with everything. Pushing the stroller, videoing, and all of those things amongst all these people is a little difficult. I'm gonna do my best. That's just gonna be good enough, right? Already I've noticed, oh, I just miss Brandon and the boys. They're having fun. We've done Pirates of the Caribbean. We are going right now to do Big Thunder Mountain. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Say hi. Hi. Hazy, how did you feel about Big Thunder Mountain Railroad?
It was really fun.
It was really fun. And you guys, when we were in line, we got to FaceTime Maddie. She is doing awesome on her mission. She is transferring to a new area tomorrow. That'll be really fun for her. But Hazel wanted to stop and get
Hermana Bingham.
Hermana Bingham. Hazy stopped and got one of her very favorite treats. What are they?
Candy almonds.
Candied almonds. They're our favorite. We get them anytime we see them. We have a little treat. Now I think we're gonna go wait in the line for Jungle Cruise. I think it'll be fun. Jungle Cruise, we survived it. The line was a little bit long, it was about 90 minutes, but we're gonna go grab some lunch, rest for a second, get our wind back, and do more rides.
Tater tots and mac and cheese.
Tater tots and mac and cheese, and then look what I got you. This little yummy dessert. Should we try it? Let's try it. Yeah. Oh yeah. We have found our way to the Little Mermaid ride because it has such a short wait time. We decided to jump in line. We do have Genie passes later on for which ride?
Haunted Mansion and Space Mountain.
We were able to get a lightning pass later tonight for Space Mountain. That's what Hazy's been wanting to do the whole day, but then she goes, it'd be really cool to do it at nighttime. We have a lightning pass for that, so we're gonna have some fun and go on Little Mermaid right now, mostly to cool off, take our little break for our feet, and enjoy some time. Hazy's still working on her almonds. They're yummy?
Yeah.
We made it!
Yeah! Just kept walking and walking and walking and walking and walking.
I know. Here we go, Little Mermaid! How was Little Mermaid?
Good.
Do you love that ride?
Yeah.
It's one of my favorites because it's nice and slow, it's cool inside. So you guys heard me talk a little bit about the Genie Pass. We bought the Genie Pass with our tickets. And then if you want to the day of, you can pay an additional fee depending on the ride to do the Lightning Pass, which gets you like right on. We ended up doing that tonight for Space Mountain and we could not be more excited. This girl, she says, is there any more rides that are fast? And I was like, well, sweetie, the lines are all kind of long. It's a holiday today. She goes, no, I mean fast rides, like thrill rides. Like I want to go on a crazy roller coaster. We're gonna go hit up roller coaster right now.
Yeah.
I love you! Ah, we've been waiting so long! Did you like that?
Yeah.
Was that awesome?
Snow White.
There's Snow White in there. Hazel, was that the greatest ever?
Yeah.
She has been wanting to do fast rides, so we finally did a fast ride, and then she's been wanting to do the Mind Dwarf one so bad. Finally did it. She screamed and loved every second of it.
Yeah.
We decided to do Haunted Mansion. We had a little break, hung out for a minute, watched the steamboat, got to enjoy all of that. Now going to get all spooked out from the Haunted Mansion. Yeah. Finished with rides for a little bit. We're gonna go do a little shopping. Everybody is lining the streets ready for fireworks, and they are not for like 2+ hours. So they're very anxious. I don't know that we're gonna stick around for fireworks. How are you feeling about fireworks? Wanna watch them?
Yeah.
I think she could take it. We're gonna go see what we can get done before our time at Space Mountain. You like it?
Yeah.
Hazy has actually never had a pair of Mickey ears. I bought some from Target years ago. But guess where they are?
At home.
They're at home. She's always wanted a real pair. Show them the ones that you've looked at. Black and gold. Those are so pretty. Try them on. Oh, they're perfect. Think you need to take those ones home? Yeah, I think so too. We have made our way into Tomorrowland. This is the last ride of the day. We heard fireworks are at 8 o'clock, so we have 45 minutes. We're hoping we can ride Space Mountain with our lightning passes and make fireworks. Do you think? Over the castle?
Yes.
Okay, got the GoPro. We're gonna go in. You probably won't be able to see a ton, but you'll be able to hear all the fun we're having. Last ride of the day. We are doing this one big with Hazel's favorite, Space Mountain. Are you kind of scared?
I haven't done it in a long time.
You haven't done it in like 3 months. You were just in Disneyland and you did it. Are you scared?
Yeah.
You're scared?
Are you gonna be right behind me?
Yep, the whole time. Don't be scared. Good job. Be brave. You got this. You're gonna do awesome.
Okay.
I love you.
I love you.
I'm nervous.
Me too.
I'm scared.
Me too.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
My magic band fell off and I caught it. Mine did too. Did it really? That was wild.
Dreamers and believers.
We made it just in time for fireworks. We found a good spot. Exciting. Yeah. Hazel and I are going to say goodbye for today. We are actually kind of in a little bit of a hurry to get back on the monorail and the bus to get back to our room, huh?
Yeah.
So you guys, we love you. Thanks for hanging with us. We had such a blast today and Hazy was so brave on all the rides. Make sure you come back tomorrow because we're doing this again and it's going to be even more epic. Yeah. We love you guys. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Bye.
Hello and good morning, everyone. Welcome back. You guys, we're so excited for today because we get to take on Magic Kingdom for the second day in a row. And I don't know if you guys know, Hazel is not actually Hazel anymore. She is Minnie Mouse. She is wearing the full, complete, cute outfit. We had so much fun yesterday in the park and there were so many things I wanted to say, but forgot to say. We just had so much fun. Hazel, I found out, likes to eat the snacks and treats of Disney World just as much as I do, if not more. Anytime we stop, she's like, Mom, let's go get a treat. And I'm like, dang, you are my girl. But then she would say it sometimes and I'm like, oh, I'm still full from the last one. This girl, she knows how to do it. She can go and eat all the things. I accept that challenge another day in a row, Hazy. Let's eat all the things today.
Yeah.
She wants to start the day with Space Mountain. So we were not able to get a Genie Pass for that ride this morning. We're going to head into the park here in a little bit. We're gonna wait in line. We have some fun stuff on tap for us today. We're going to try a few treats, do a lot of rides, and most of all, we have the best experience waiting for us tonight. We have dinner reservations for this princess at Be Our Guest. Tonight we're going to go into Belle's Castle. I don't even actually know if it's a castle. We're gonna go in, have a delicious dinner, and have the best day ever, huh? Yeah, it's gonna be the most magical day ever. We still have so much more on tap for us this trip. After today, we won't be in the parks anymore. Our hotel has an amazing pool. We can't wait to check it out. Also, we'll be reunited with Brandon and the kids. If you're just tuning into these vlogs and you're like, what's going on? They are so pumped that they are on the Galactic Starcruiser. They're going on a spaceship to outer space and they are documenting all of it for us. You guys are sticking with me and Hazy today. Brandon has been sending me text messages and he's like, sweetie, I can't even describe to you. This is one of the most amazing experiences in my entire life times 1,000. I was like, oh, well, you know, and he's not censoring any of that thinking I'm going to say this on the vlog. He's like, this is truly one of the most incredible experiences we've ever had. They're having a good time. The boys are having so much fun. I can't wait to personally hear all the details. You guys know about as much as I know. I don't know very much. It's going to be awesome to find out from them all the details, but that's coming soon. We've got to gather our stroller and our bag and we've got to catch the bus to catch the monorail to get to Magic Kingdom. Should we do it?
Yeah.
Yeah. We got on the bus to go to the parks. There's a small glitch. We got on
The wrong bus.
So when we were at a red light, I went up to the front and I told the bus driver, I was like, you said you're going to Animal Kingdom next. Well, that's not my stop. I think I'm on the wrong bus. She's like, well, where are you going? And I says, well, I wanted to go to Magic Kingdom. She's like, oh my gosh. She's super funny. She's driven us the last couple of days. Well, she's going to personally drive this gigantic tour bus over there just to drop us off. Literally, she's taking her break from work to get us to the parks. We are so happy to say we have finally made it after a really long bus ride, a monorail ride. Getting into the park, we are finally here. We are next to the castle and it is so pretty again. We're so excited to be starting our second day here, Magic Kingdom, next to the castle, taking pictures. So if you guys haven't checked out our Instagram, I've been posting some stuff over there at This Is How We Bingham. A parade broke out. We had to stop and enjoy it and it was awesome. We are starting this amazing day doing what?
Space Mountain.
Space Mountain. What do you want to do?
I want to do it twice.
We're gonna do it twice. You guys, I got lightning lane for it starting in an hour, but the line is currently an hour. So we're gonna get on it and do it and then use our lightning lane. So we're gonna start the day off doing it 2 times in a row.
Yeah.
Should we?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Are you ready? We already did Space Mountain one time. Was it awesome?
Yeah.
Should we do it again?
Yeah.
I have the funniest story after we're done I have to share with you. But first, let's go do this again.
Yeah.
Okay, Hazy, round 2. Are you ready?
Yeah. Was this so fun?
Yeah. You're so brave. 2 times in a row.
Yeah.
We are are back to the stroller. You guys are not going to believe what happened. We were in line for Space Mountain having such a great time. We went on the ride, got off the ride. We were just like high on life. Like, this is so cool. We get to go again. And I got a phone call from my mom. And I'm like, I mean, she knows that we're here in Disney. She is frantic. She goes, are you okay? I says, heck yeah, we're having the time of our lives. What's going on? She goes, you just sent me an emergency phone call. I was like, what? No, Mom, I'm good. We're just having the time of our lives, just enjoying the Space Mountain. The ride is so awesome. We're just having such a great time. She goes, your phone sent me this thing. And I was so confused. So I hung up the phone with her. I saw all these text messages from Brandon. It said, was that an accident? I can't talk, but I can get on the phone. Are you okay? What's going on? And I'm like so confused still. So I checked my text messages and my phone sent him an emergency message saying that I was in an emergency situation, and I sent him my location. The only SOS we were sending out is that we were having too much fun. Text him back, I'm like, I'm totally good. You guys, this next part is what blows my mind. The Orange County Sheriff's Department called me, and I'm like, oh dang, I bet it called 911. She says, hi, this is the Orange County Sheriff's Department. You called us with an emergency, and I just needed to see what the emergency was. Are you okay? I said, I'm so sorry, there is no emergency. My phone must have dialed it while I was on the ride. Then I look further down in my phone call log, and you can see that I did call 911. Total accident. If you're in an emergency, you hold both side buttons down for an extended period of time. You can power off your phone, or you can send an SOS or dial 911. But no emergencies other than we're having too much fun.
Yeah.
So I thanked them, told them we were fine, called my mom back and says, the police department just called me. I am fine. Going on the ride again. We're gonna have the time of our lives today. And then we were able to do Space Mountain for a second time. We've had our fill, started the day off in the perfect way, doing Space Mountain 2 times in a row.
Yeah.
And I've already ordered our food in line, so now we need to head on over and go get our lunch. This is a great start to a perfect day.
Yeah.
Is it good? With my meal, I got a flatbread, and I got breadsticks, and I got a cake pop. So Hazy's trying it. What flavor is it? Chocolate? That's good?
Yeah.
Ooh, looks yummy. We came to Pinocchio's village house. I think that's what it's called. The food is really great. We get to sit inside, which feels great because it's like, what, 90 degrees outside?
Yeah, and there's an upstairs.
Yeah, we're sitting upstairs right now. Everyone else is sitting down there. And it's awesome up here, huh?
Yeah.
Train. We just saw the coolest parade. Yesterday I was feeling a little discouraged that we haven't been able to catch any parades. We were able to find 3 parades so far today, so we feel very lucky. We got a Genie Plus pass to go ride, what are we riding? Big Thunder Mountain. So we're gonna go ride Big Thunder Mountain, and we're gonna try out the People Mover. We've been told that's really awesome. All she wants to do is the big fast thrill rides. I kind of expected that we would do like the little stuff. No, she wants to do all the crazy stuff her brothers do, huh? Yeah. We're gonna go do this, have some fun, go on a fast ride, and then go on to the People Mover, and I think it's almost time to find a treat. Let's do it. Yeah. Sit across from me or next to me?
Next.
You want me to move over there?
Yeah.
Hazel and I are doing the People Mover. It is moving the people. As soon as we got on, it stopped moving. What does that mean?
It broke down.
No!
To promote the one responsible, not you, Wazowski.
The sun has set, and thankfully the temperatures have cooled off a little bit. We have done so many fun rides. We went and did a little show to watch Monsters Inc. We did the People Mover. We've done so many things.
twice.
Yeah, she loved it so much we did it twice. As we told you earlier in the video, we have a special dinner reservation, and that is right here at Be Our Guest here in Magic Kingdom. We're gonna go have dinner with Belle, and it's a very fancy dinner, which I feel a little underdressed and like I really wish I could have showered and cleaned up to go to dinner here. A lot of people that are at dinner here have been at the park all day, so we're just gonna take it in, enjoy it. Hazy's got her fancy ears on that you guys saw she bought in yesterday's video. She did go buy a Belle doll that she's excited to take to dinner with her.
Because I really want to show her that I have something from her.
I know, I think that's such a good idea to remember this moment, to remember this night.
I did that with Cinderella's. I bring my Cinderella plush.
That's right, and it was so much fun. We're gonna head into dinner here in just a second. We're gonna take you guys along with us and show you everything.
Yeah.
Hazel and I just sat down. She is so wrapped up in her new doll, and I love it. Maybe, just maybe, Belle will come out. Do you think?
Yeah.
I hope so. We just sat down and ordered a little drink. I ordered a pomegranate limeade. Hazel ordered lemonade. We've looked over the menu. We've found a few things that we want. They do like a fixated menu. You choose whatever you would like. Hazel's going to choose the applesauce for her appetizer.
I like applesauce though.
Applesauce is so yummy. Then I'm going to get a salad. Those should be really yummy. And then I think for my main course, I'm going to choose a filet mignon. Hazy, what are you going to choose?
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese. Kids love mac and cheese. They're so cute. We are just leaving dinner from Be Our Guest, and it was fantastic.
Oh yeah!
Did you love it?
Yeah!
The meal was amazing. I think it was amazing in and of itself, but we've been living on park food and all the yummy treats. So it's nice to have just like a real meal. Time has come that we have to head back to our bus and get on the monorail and head back. Our time here at the park is coming to an end because the park's about to close. And we have felt very lucky this week that it was a holiday week because the park is open a little bit later. We're gonna make our way down Main Street, close out this night. We have just come to the front of Main Street where you can see the beautiful castle all lit up for 50th anniversary. It is so beautiful. We have had the most amazing 2 days here. Just us girls making memories, riding all the rides, doing all the things. We have loved taking you along with us. Thank you for hanging out with us. And if you've made it this far in the video, give this video a thumbs up. We love you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being part of our trip. Tomorrow we get to reunite with the boys and we are so excited. We couldn't be happier. We love you. Thanks for hanging. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah!
Bye!
Bye!
Hello, good morning, and what up? Welcome to the most epic vlog we have ever done, you guys. Right now, we are embarking on an insane, out-of-this-world journey, an adventure like you've never seen or witnessed before. We are about to board the Star Wars Galactic Starcruiser. We just got checked in. We've got our brand new magic bands. We've got our data pads. We are going into outer space to experience the world of Star Wars like you cannot do anywhere else. You can't even do it on planet Earth, so you have to leave planet Earth going to the Halcyon. Right now, you guys, they've taken our bag. We're not going to see them again until we get to our room. We actually have no idea what to expect. This has never been seen before. It's not even open yet, so we have no expectation. It reminds me of the first time we ever went on Rise of the Resistance. The first time we ever did that, I didn't know what it was. So for the very first time, I got in there and I was just amazed. I was wowed.
So much cool stuff, like all the electronics and everything just blows your mind. It's
And I'll be
amazing.
honest, you guys, that is what got me into Star Wars, into the Star Wars world and universe, and I have not stopped thinking about that moment and that event, and I've been told that this is that on a whole other level. Guys, I think that's enough, but first, it's time to make our choice. It's time to decide. We're gonna join the light side or the dark side. We've made our choice. We've brought our clothes. It's time to assume the form of the Jedi. We are now inside of the launching bay right now, the launch pod. We are going to be bringing you this experience from start to finish. This is a one-of-a-kind thing, you guys. This is unbelievable that we get to do this. And we cannot believe, as you can see, we have joined Jedis with our traditional Jedi robes. We are in full character right now. We are waiting for our next available launch pod. Now the launch pod will come, pick us up, and take us literally into outer space. We're going to board the Halcyon Starcruiser. This is just the launching place right here. We honestly don't know what's coming up next, but we are going to take you along for the entire journey. I hope it goes up and not down. We're going to bring you the entire thing from start to finish. The first thing we did is we got our new magic bands. They scanned us in, fingerprint, take your bags to your room for you, similar to like an actual cruise that you would do on the ocean. This is a cruise into outer space, so you'll notice we don't have our bags. We have nothing with us except the Force. So right now we're not even our backpacks. We just have the Force, and it is strong with this group. And you too. Waiting for the next launch pod. I am geeked out of my mind to see what this is like. We've got every kid on a camera. Raga's gonna be getting us some YouTube shorts, reels, all the good stuff. We're gonna have crew on 360. I want to show you every angle of this experience.
We are excited to welcome you aboard to begin your fully immersive experience.
Let's go. Oh my gosh. Here's our launch pod, you guys. All right, Braxton, are you ready? We're about to launch into space, dude. Here we go. Oh. What? Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you. May the Force be with you.
Welcome on
Thank you. Bros, let's go. Oh my gosh. Thank you.
Wait, this is your cabin right here. Let's go.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
If I can have one of your data bands, tap right here.
Just use the Force, buddy. Oh, you guys. I want you to go in first and then I can see it. Okay.
Whoa.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. What? Oh my gosh. This is insane. We are on a Star Cruiser, bros.
This is crazy.
This has a window into space. This is amazing. This is so cool. Guys, this is where we are staying.
This is crazy.
Bro.
Look at that. That's where you guys are up right there.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
Bathroom.
Oh my god. This is insane.
This is crazy.
Okay, guys, oh my gosh. This is legit the craziest thing I've ever seen.
Welcome Bingham party.
No, no! Our bags are already here. I swear we took 2 minutes to get up here. All of our bags are in this room. This is, what do you call it, D3?
Yeah, D3.
Guys, this is a droid. Wait, you can shut that.
I just closed that.
You just closed the blinds into space, bro. This is a droid that will help you with any questions, so you can ask it questions. It can tell you where you're supposed to be next when dining is. Like, this thing is a fully automated droid in your cabin. Dude, I can't wait till this thing powers up. They said that it's helping other people right now. We're gonna power that up and play with that. Wanted to give you guys a quick...
Right here in space.
Is that where we are in space?
Yeah.
Oh, so if you want to see out the window, guys, here's our window to outer space. Let's do a quick walking tour of this room because it is absolutely nuts. I'm gonna need some Jedis with the strong Force to help me out with this, guys. Can I get some help, please?
Yeah.
Move. Before we get going anywhere, we want to give you a quick walking tour of these cabins because they are out of this world. And I'm going to say that a lot because it's true. You walk in immediately to the left. You've got what?
You have your complimentary sinks with a very cool...
Complimentary sinks, guys. But this is kind of cool. That tin you get to take with you and the amenities in it. You get to take that with you, so that's pretty kind of cool.
That's cool.
You got a bathroom.
You get a giant mirror.
Full-length mirror to get ready.
Your full self.
Yeah, so you can get that Jedi Force nice and strong.
You have your
Toilet.
toilet.
You still have to use the toilet in space, sorry. Then check out that shower, dude. Slide that door. Actually goes kind of deep back in there, the shower does. That is your bathroom. And you come through here, guys, you've got a nice getting ready mirror right here. You've got, love these like bottles and stuff of water. It looks like it's from outer space. You've got a couple closet spaces right here. Look at that, you've got a lot of closet space, safe, a fridge. What's in here? Oh, you got some robes. So you guys love the robes, but then again, we're always wearing robes, am I right? That's just that Jedi life. Pretty sick. Coming in here into the main cabin area. Raga, what do we have in here?
In here we have this massive master bed. Very cool.
That is freaking awesome.
We also have this pull-out bed
Wait,
right here.
no.
I love the bedding.
Actually, the bedding is so sick. I love all the orange.
And
it's so cool.
The coolest part ever. 2
Braxton?
pod kind of beds.
What do we have here, bro? We have beds. built into the wall. Go in there so you can see how big those are. Look at that. That has got to be like a kid's dream come true. That's built into the wall. These are actually, yeah, so it's soft up there. So if you get up quick and you don't remember that you're in a space pod, you won't hit your head. Yeah, you're good. What is that up there by your bed? What's that thing? A light?
And it's a light.
Oh my gosh, a reading light in there. And they've got another bunk down there, which is actually equally as awesome going into that little pod. Got some reading lights all around, cool headboard, and probably the coolest thing of all, the window into space. Oh, my desk. This is where I'll be editing. And a place to sit. I was literally thinking, I was like, well, I guess I'll be editing sitting on a bed. No, I have a desk built in.
With the Force.
May the Force be with the window.
My mind is blown, and all we've seen
out of this world.
all I've seen so far is the lobby and our room, and I am already just absolutely stunned. We're gonna log into our data pads right now. Rye Guy's gonna open the window so we can get a nice view of space. It illuminates the room. Oh, it changed.
The ship's departing.
The ship taking off. We have so much to explore, so much to see, so much to do. We're gonna go explore every inch of the ship. We have meals coming up. There's a lunch being served now. There's a fun dinner tonight. There's all kinds of in-ship activities. You choose your own adventure. It is 100% completely and entirely immersive. So as we get logged into these data pads, it's going to give us options and some choices of how we want this experience to go.
To our missions.
And we have missions that we're gonna complete. We're gonna interact with other characters and other people on the ship. We're gonna have to go find things in the actual Batuu, Galaxy's Edge. And then we saw in the emergency briefing that sometimes there are events where like the lights flash. It looks like it's an emergency.
It's a dramatic story event.
Exactly, dude. A dramatic story event where we gather together and some part of our journey will unfold. I don't even know what is gonna happen next, but we are hyped out of our minds. It just got started, you guys. So this is pretty cool. If you've read about this online or you're wondering how this all works, you might have seen that you get data pads upon arrival. So when you get here, they literally give everyone a data pad. So every kid has one of these. We all have. We have 4 of these.
You have a data pad?
You log in with your Disney account, then it has your itinerary in here, has like ship map, like tools you might need, comms, all kinds of stuff. But this is going to be your guide through your adventure. So as you answer the questions, Cruz started his over here. You make selections. You're going to be joining the Jedis. You might join the First Order, and then you're going to be taking on missions. And as you approach things that have to do with your mission, this will give you a notification. And I heard, I'm not sure, but I heard that as you walk around Batuu, the Galaxy's Edge, we take these with us, and it will alert us to mission opportunities.
Like mission opportunities, we can scan it and be like
inside of Disney World at Batuu. I cannot wait to dive into this, you guys. So we're just getting everybody logged in.
It has all the times from 1 to 4, lunch buffet, 1:30 to 3:30, exploring the Starcruiser.
We need to get some exploring going, guys. And I'm hungry, so I want to go eat and see what kind of food they have here. But first, we're logging into these. This is going to be essential to our journey. This is where we keep track of everything we do, and it's going to help our story unfold. You're just going to have to stick around, see where this story takes us, because even we don't know. Getting a little ambiance in here, checking out all the different lighting setups. This is so unreal, next level. Got our data pads set up. We think we know what we're gonna do next, but if you know us, you know our family, how we roll, one of the first things we gotta do is we gotta eat. You have heard legendary things about the food on board. They're currently serving lunch right now, and they said the first thing to do is go check out their food, and that's a good sign. If they are highly recommending food on this ship, and that means we're gonna have a successful cruise. So kids might look like they're playing on their phones, but they're actually on their data pads, choosing their adventure, finding it on the map. They're going to guide us to our lunch. Guys, let's go explore this ship.
Let's go do it.
I love these little modular trays. You can just stack them in a lot of different ways. They're rectangles and squares, and these kids are just loading these things up.
I can't believe we're gonna stand here for 3 days.
Hold up, I think there's an announcement. Halcyon, they just welcome us aboard. So we just had some food. It was amazing, delicious. There was an unlimited supply of it, but now our galactic hunger has been satisfied. It's time to get some data pad orientation. Then immediately following that, your journey and adventure begins. We're gonna answer a series of questions that were oriented on our data pads. And then based on the answers to those questions, we immediately start off on a journey, and we can choose different paths. We can choose the same path. We can do whatever we want, but we're in this amazing, I don't know what you call this, like, I should look it up, like it's an atrium lobby, main area
I can tell you,
of the Halcyon. Yeah, why don't you check it on there? We got Crew and Brex. Atrium. It is the atrium, I was right. These guys, I think, are gonna be choosing some similar missions. Crew and Brex, you guys trying to go through the same?
Did the same mission.
Same mission, okay? Right, guy, me and you, we should probably do the same mission, do you think?
Yeah.
And then let's see if our paths cross or if we end up on totally different paths.
Attention all passengers, please like and subscribe. This is how I Bingham.
So we have stepped up here on the bridge as we await our data pad training, but this is the actual bridge of the ship. You can see out into space. It's a gigantic, massive windshield, I guess what you would call it for lack of a better term. Actually, Riley was just up there on the captain's chair. You can throw this thing, thrust it into light speed. You have bridge training that takes place where you can actually do stuff that would interact with the elements out here, but right now it looks like we're just kind of parked in space. Some other cruisers flying by as everyone gets accustomed to their cabins, their quarters, gets ship oriented, gets their data pads processed, gets some food. I got a few Jedis wandering around over there, so I'm gonna go meet up with them, and I think we're about to start our first adventure. It's official. We've chosen our paths. We're actually keeping it somewhat secret from each other. I think we are on 3 separate paths at least to start. We're supposed to await further instruction, further orders, further communication. We have a muster drill coming up. We've got lightsaber training coming up. And in the meantime, we need to keep a close eye on our data pad. We learned how the entire thing works. There are certain events that are highlighted in black. Those are for everybody. If it's highlighted in orange, that is specific to your journey. And it may be added to throughout your cruise. So you have to keep checking because your journey and your adventure never stop evolving. So for right now, I think we're gonna check out the souvenir shop.
And then we're gonna go to our muster and then everything
lightsaber
else.
training.
Yeah, lightsaber.
And then our journey will unfold. Alright guys, so we're in the Chandrila Star Line right now, and they have some ultra limited edition stuff that you can only get aboard the Galactic Starcruiser. Not only is it limited to just that, but this is the first sailing that it's ever been open for. Prior sailings where they've been testing it out, had some media out, this was not open and functioning. So we are some of the first in the world to see this stuff, to see what they have here. The kids' eyes are popping at some of the possibilities. They've got some additional attire, some outfits that you can wear. They've got some lightsabers, droids as you might expect, a lot of really cool stuff, some halcyon memorabilia. We've got our eyes on a lot of different things here, guys. Be interested to see what we go home with. So we are awaiting the muster drill and our lightsaber training. We thought it would be a good time to come back to our cabin and consult with our droid. We do have a droid here that is going to help us out to orient us and let us know what to be prepared for. Brexton, why don't you go ahead and activate our droid? Access granted. Brexton Bingham.
Would now be a better time for us to discuss your voyage?
Yes.
Wonderful. My name is D309.
We just consulted with our droid. This is content overload, you guys. There is so much going on. The kids have just found translators in their data pads that you can hold up to things that are in other languages. Cycle. It will translate it for you. They just learned that is the cycle button by using their translator to scan. We also found out that the droid will give us notifications by alerting us with a flashing red light when it has something to tell us. With so much going on, you guys, it's hard to know what to video and what not to video, but for the sake of just capturing it all, this may be a monster vlog. We're just going to video everything. All we've done is got on board, had a lunch, done some data pad orientation, but there is so much more to come. Even just today, a welcome from the captain. I know that's going to be amazing. Lightsaber training, that will be next level. Have no idea where our adventures are going to take us. Those are going to be incredible. Each one of us on a separate path, different adventure. And then Rai Guy just told us that we have bridge training where you actually get to fly the halcyon. That's coming up tonight. Then we have a captain's toast later this evening. We still have our dinner tonight. This is just day 1, you guys.
I know.
Make sure you're sticking around. We have many more fun adventures to come, as well as more days here. I wanted to explore the ship a little bit more. Then I want to start attacking our own personal adventures. So I know I told you we're videoing too much right now. Even the do not disturb and housekeeping requested is a digital touchpad. So that's do not disturb. Turns on a red light outside. This is the droid please come and pick up. It turns on a blue light. Outside of your cabin right here, that light will change depending on if you want your room service, turn down service or not. This is so next level, dude. So amazing.
She guides the ship with integrity. It is my honor to introduce to you Captain Riola Keevan. Why, thank you for your enthusiasm. Station Bash.
Station Bash, present and ready, Captain.
I am Lieutenant Harmon Croy of the First Order, a star cruiser with food, supplies, and cargo space.
Guys, the muster opening drill was amazing. We got boarded by the First Order. There are now stormtroopers on board. There are tons of events already in play right now. So much going on. But we immediately had to leave the bridge and head straight here from the atrium to our lightsaber training right out of the gates. First thing we're doing is the thing that we're looking the most forward to. Kids are about to wield a lightsaber, use the Force, the power of the Jedi. Brexton already in full costume, bro. Oh my gosh, that was awesome.
Never gets old.
Oh
everyone, take a deep breath. Right. All right.
You got this, Mason.
You got this, Mason.
Come on, Mason!
Let your intuition guide you.
Show us the way, crew. Oh my. Hold up, we just saw this. We left. When we were up there, we actually launched off into light speed, went into hyperspace, and we are now completely, so I think this is the planet. I don't know, we gotta do some research. I gotta do some research, figure this out. There's a completely new, so we must just kind of be chilling up in space before, and now we have gone and we are heading around this planet right here, so our window actually changed what is out into space while we were on lightsaber training. Now, back in our cabin, we just got a message. So you may have seen when we were at the muster station and welcoming toast, we were boarded by the First Order, and the lieutenant who was there has messaged our data pads, and I think we are beginning to choose our path on our journey based on our responses to his question. He's investigating everyone on board. Are we doing light side or dark side? We don't have to share with each other.
I'm not saying.
My gosh, we're gonna start answering his questions, whether we tell him to go take a hike or we help him, might begin to choose the direction that we go, and the story will just continue to evolve throughout our stay here. So guys,
so cool.
Let's get our journey going, and then let's go grab some dinner.
Yeah.
My investigation.
Whoa! While we're sitting here, we just went into light speed. Is this hyperspeed? What is this?
Someone's up there taking us into light speed.
Oh my gosh,
Whoa.
what?
Whoa.
Guys, this is just while we're chilling in here filling out our mission down right now.
Actually, I have to be right back. I'm going on a mission.
Wait, do you have a mission right now?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, he has a mission. Brexton has a mission.
It's further.
Hey, let me tell you, they don't have the same mission, guys. They're going off on completely separate missions. That's transferring to your data pad right now. No way. These guys are hacking into this console. They're downloading some detours to their data pad. I have a feeling they've started to help the First Order, you guys. How is this gonna end up? I don't even know what Right Guy's doing. I can't find him. So wait, are you hacking the data pad?
No, am I?
I don't know, am I?
I'm going to assume you're authorized to use that console.
Yeah.
I may assume otherwise next time. As you were.
Bro, you almost got so busted, dude. Oh my gosh. Okay guys, they are comparing their scans, what they downloaded. Now I don't know that you guys are supposed to show each other who you're helping out, but it was pretty awesome. These guys were scanning the console down here. Ragai was on a different one. A stormtrooper approaches Ragai, asked him if he has authorization to be messing with that.
That was scary.
That was so rad that it happened right when you were messing with it, right when you were hacking it. So they're just comparing what they got in their hacks. And by the way, Ragai, we have changed where we are in outer space.
Hyperspeed, where are we? Where are we? Oh, planet.
Wait, can you guys tell from your scans?
Oh, we're back.
We are back eating again. We are having one of the most amazing meals in the entire galaxy. Not to mention, to accompany the food, we're supposed to be entertained by one of the greatest singers in the galaxy. The best part about that is there is assigned seating here in the dining area, and we have been given front and center stage for the performance. We're ordering up some food. Some of the stuff we can't say. We don't know what planet it's from. So far, everything has been delicious. And as the meal is prepared and is set before us while we eat, we're gonna be entertained with some amazing out-of-this-world singing. The adventure continues tonight, you guys. We still have bridge training, which I have a feeling is going to be one of the kids' favorite things. They love the lightsaber training. I don't want to spoil too much of the ship, but there's some other rooms that we haven't seen, some other sections. There's an entire climate controlling room where you can get accustomed to different climates of the different planets that you might visit. And we have a full packed agenda for tomorrow, and the kids' story and adventures continue. So there is so much to do, so much going on. Kids are having the time of their lives. We are having so much fun. But as we always like to do, we're gonna recharge with some amazing out of this world, out of this galaxy food, and then get right back into the action.
I just have to say, what a handsome host you have. Travelers, friends, Gaia.
We are back in the cabin. This cruise experience does not stop. It is absolutely non-stop. We just had the most amazing dinner with an incredible show, and there was so much going on. Gaia was up there singing, and then you got Chewbacca sneaking in. You got the First Order stormtroopers coming in on one side. There is so much happening at all times. We're getting up, we're dancing, we're singing. It was unbelievable. Then I was thinking, okay, so now we got a little bit of a break. We can kind of do what we want. In an hour, you guys, we have our bridge train. We're gonna go up and actually fly Halcyon Starcruiser. A little bit ago, before we had dinner, I looked at the time and I was like, wow, man, I feel like we've had a pretty full day. I'm kind of beat. I'm exhausted. it. I'm excited for tomorrow. And I was like, we've only been on here for 3 hours. How have we had so much to do? We have an even much more jam-packed day tomorrow, you guys. Tomorrow is a full end-to-end day with so many things, including a stop in Batuu for Rise of the Resistance, Smuggler's Run. We've got special reservation at Oga's Cantina. It's gonna be incredible. And I love this part. Earlier, crew said to me, I don't even want to get off this ship. Like, I love going to the Galaxy's Edge, but this is so cool, I don't want to get off.
This is so cool, like everything about it, and it makes you just not want to get off.
But that is what this is honestly all about. It is so immersive, so fun that the kids don't even want to get off to go experience Galaxy's Edge. That's how much fun they're having. But I said, hey, when we go there, the things that we do there will impact our experience here when we get back on board. We are very much looking forward to that. So I think today all we have left is a little more partying, a little more ship exploration. We want to save some of that for tomorrow so you don't see the entire ship today on day 1. And then we also have bridge training, and then we're gonna get into bed, call it a day, spend our first night in outer space, you guys. Are you ready to spend a night in outer space?
Yeah, let's do it.
Just as I said, the fun and action never stop. I just got an alert. I have a new mission. I have got something I've got to do right now. I'm just gonna tell you guys, because I don't think I can get in trouble for this. I'm headed to engineering right now. I'm gonna be rewiring some stuff. I'm getting some schematics. And then I've got to calibrate a primary sensor, set up a comms channel for some people here on the ship.
Wow.
Like, I have to not draw too much attention to myself, so we need to be covert as we do this and play it cool and await further instruction. It is constantly going on. And this is a mission I have that these guys don't have. All of us have completely different paths, different missions, different things we have to do. So we're gonna go take care of one of mine right now. We're gonna go hack into engineering and try not to get caught.
Yeah.
Oh shoot. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is bad time.
Alright, move on.
Move along. Play it cool. Hey man, what's up?
Move along.
Yeah, I'm out of here. Thank you so much for your time. Go. Oh my gosh, he hacked it so I can get in. Guys, play it cool. Holy crap, I didn't even know this section of the ship existed. This is nuts. Whoa! Okay, hold up, I gotta find, dudes, I'm sorry. I'm wondering if we maybe should have waited to come. There is so much to this ship that I didn't even know where there was. Okay, crew, don't just mess with levers. We have a specific mission we're on. All right, we're looking for the systems patch bay. Wait, does this say right here, you guys?
Yep.
Okay, hold up, so what do I have to do? I gotta find it, and then on that panel, I have to calibrate the primary sensor. Calibrate primary sensor right there. And then once that's done, I just gotta play it cool. I gotta just play it cool and not draw attention to myself.
I think we press it. Yeah,
do it. Brexton, what did you do?
I don't know.
There is no shortage of activities and things to do. Having a mission send me to the engineering room opened up an entirely new set of possibilities for us right now. This is incredible. Time has come. We are going to be doing some bridge training now. So we're going to be guiding this Halcyon Starcruiser through outer space, throwing it into light speed. I heard we even might be fighting off some particles in the air, firing some weapons. The kids are taking their positions at the different command stations. We are about to assume control of this entire bridge. Brexton, are you steering this ship, bro? Are you the captain, bro?
Flying station.
The flying station? We think that what happens here controls what is outside of the porthole in our cabin, because we just noticed that this gigantic floating ring around this planet is what's outside of our room. We are wondering if when we throw this thing into light speed, we fly somewhere else, wherever we end up, I want to see if that's what's back outside of our window when we get back to our cabin. So wherever we go, let's take a look over there, see if it matches up with outside of our cabin, because our room is on that side of the ship, and right now, that's right outside of our window. Yeah. Look at the power you hold in this console. Console is lit up.
Press all these buttons.
This is the moment we've been training for. This is the moment we've been waiting for. We are now in charge of the guns.
Unlocked and ready.
Unlocked and ready. Firing missiles, guns, everything. It's lit. I hit it. Lit. Let's go. This is insane. Woo! Let's go, boys. Light them up. Light them up. This is nuts. These guys are actually controlling the guns and missiles. It's a teamwork. He steers it. He fires it. I let Rag Guy take over both controls here so that I can video. He is steering with this left hand, firing with the right hand. Missiles and guns. Their targets are right out these windows. We got a squad over here in charge of keeping the ship safe. More gunners, navigators, pilots, engineers. The bridge is alive, people.
Nothing wrong.
didn't do anything.
This is just a regular bridge training. It's normal, yeah.
But do what they say. They have blasters. You don't. That's all. Exit the bridge, please. Exit the bridge. Do what they say. Everyone is okay. Come on, Captain.
He's innocent. He's innocent. The story never stops. Neither does the eating, by the way. We were just on bridge training, and the bridge training was completely tied to, connected, and related to the opening captain's ceremony when the First Order boarded and took one of the mechanics. Little do we know he was going to come and take us through a hyperspace jump. Then he got arrested by the stormtroopers in the First Order, and at the same moment, we got mission alerts on our data pads. We have the opportunity
I'm on the First Order, so now I have to go tell all of them about it.
Brecken's a little snitch. You have the opportunity to either protect that information that we received on the bridge, or you can go and you can tell the First Order and help them. Story literally never stops. When they talk about how immersive it is ongoing at all times. Any moment could be a massive mission moment. And we just had one of our biggest ones, and we found out it is going to be connected to our stop tomorrow on Batuu. Oh gosh. Because on the bridge training we learned that we were going to be docking in Batuu, and there were going to be some mission objectives for us there. So let's go see if we are now in a different place based on our driving. Is it different now than it was? 100%, dude. 100%. That was off the left side of the ship for sure. There it is. That is insane, you guys. That is insane. Missions continue here on the Halcyon Starcruiser. The kids here have been getting some top secret covert comms from some of their new comrades. We've got actually each kid choosing their own path. We got a couple of kids following the First Order. We've got one on the Resistance and me on the fence, kind of waffling back and forth, but it's fun to see them activate new missions as things happen throughout the day. The party and the fun never stops here on the Halcyon, guys. Missions continue to come in and evolve. We're getting to know these characters better and choosing our allegiances and our alliances. But before we go to bed, we've got to plug our data pads in. And here's what's cool. You not only get this to start your missions, but they also provide you with all the fuel that you might need to keep them charged through the night. So we're going to plug these in and be ready for some more missions tomorrow. We have got to bring this vlog and this day to an end, but the adventure is far from over. We just all received multiple new missions we're going to go and explore tonight. We don't want to spoil everything for you, but you're going to have to come back tomorrow to see where this adventure turns and folds and what happens for us next. We're gonna be stopping in Batuu. We're going on
Rise of the Resistance.
And we are also gonna be going on Smuggler's Run, and they will have an impact on our journey and our adventure here. This has been incredible. I told the kids, beyond just this amazingly immersive and next level out of this world experience, the opportunity that we have to make these memories together as father and sons is absolutely unforgettable, you guys. We gotta give a huge thank you to Disney for having us out, inviting us out to be a part of this incredibly exclusive early access opportunity. Thank you so much, Disney. You're having the time of our lives, and it's only gonna get better tomorrow. It's only gonna get bigger, so make sure you guys come back. We love you guys so much, and we'll see you tomorrow. May the Force be with you! Oh my god! Okay.
Attention all passengers, please like and subscribe. This is TIHWB Bingham.
Hello, good morning, and what up from day 2 on the Halcyon Cruiser. We are floating currently in outer space. We just woke up. We've just got ourselves ready. We were greeted with a gorgeous view outside of the night sky. The morning sky, I guess, because it is morning. Here's what's funny. We don't know. We don't know what time of day it is as far as like the sun is. So the kids were just saying, we don't really remember what like the sun is like outside. It just feels like we've been in outer space. We haven't seen the outside, but today we have just docked on the planet of Batuu. We are catching a ship transport. We're going to be heading to Galaxy's Edge for some serious adventure. Some of the decisions that we made yesterday have already started to guide our journey today. So we already have missions that we need to accomplish today. We're starting to form allegiances and alliances. We have a couple of kids among our cabin that are following the First Order. Looking at you, Brexton. We have some that I think Ragai's mostly on the light side. I don't really know. Okay, so he's joining the Resistance. It feels like I'm currently somewhat in the middle. So there are 3 paths, believe it or not, there are 3 paths that you can follow. Some of those decisions we are going to be evolving today. There are things that will happen around Batuu, around the Galaxy's Edge, that will enhance the experience. These guys have some recon missions where they have to go spy on some camps that are around Batuu, inside of Galaxy's Edge, and then we will come back and report on those today. If today is anything like yesterday, it is going to be an absolute thrill ride, because yesterday we kept coming back to our cabin because it's so cool and we love hanging out in here, but we never had more than like 10 or 15 minutes before it was time for our next mission or our next event, because the ship is constantly alive and moving and things are happening. In fact, I think we said this yesterday. Crew was like, I don't even know that I want to get off and go do the Disney World part of things, get off in Batuu. I just want to stay on this ship because there's so much going on at all times times, you guys, it was like you'd walk through a hallway and a stormtrooper would be arresting Chewbacca. At the same time, a droid would be making a run for it and the smuggler would be hiding something. Everywhere you turn, there is something going on, and it is fully interactive. You are constantly interacting with the characters. You are part of the story in a way that honestly, I don't think I've ever seen before.
Yeah.
We have so much to do today off the ship, missions included, before we come back and complete some of those missions. We are starting off, I believe, with Rise of the Resistance. We've got passes to go straight onto Rise of the Resistance. We also have to go on a smuggler's run. This is going to be different than we've done before. We're going to be wearing the Jedi robes through the park, and these rides now have an impact on our journey. So there's a lot more meaning as we go and get coaxium on our smuggler's run. We've been asked to go smuggle coaxium for one of the people on the ship. As we join the Resistance and Rise, we're actually doing that for our fellow shipmates who are on the Resistance as well. So guys, this is going to be a different Star Wars experience than we've ever had. Day 2 going down starts off with a quick breakfast. We also have reservations at the Droid Depot to make some droids today. We have reservations at Oga's Cantina. We've never even seen that before.
I have to do a mission at Oga's Cantina.
Brexton has a mission and Crew's spying. You guys, this is incredible. And I think we may or may not be adding lightsabers to our arsenal today, you guys. So stick around, follow the adventure. This is going to be out of this world.
Oh, yeah.
So as we just finished up our breakfast and we are getting ready to get onto the transport, we're at the transport dock, and I'm sure a lot of you want to know how that works. How do you transfer to Batuu? We're about to show you how that works. There's actually a private entrance into the Galaxy's Edge in Batuu for the guests of the Galactic Starcruiser. But right next to it, just off from it, is this climate room. So this climate will change depending on what planet you are nearest. So sometimes it gets dark and cold, sometimes it's hot, sometimes the AC is blowing full blast.
They just gave
what
us
did you just get?
We are part of the Halcyon.
So people in Batuu know that we're part of the Halcyon.
No. Wait, do I get one then?
Yeah.
So bro, you get to have that so they know you're on the Halcyon. So that's how you're gonna get in and out of Batuu in your own private special entrance. Is it a pin that you can put on your robes? We were putting that on our robes.
And it's like a regular pin.
Dude, that is the most dope pin you have ever collected. For Krooby-Doo, who loves to get pins when we come to Disney, that is a next level pin. You guys wanna put them on your robes, then we'll head out? We're gonna show everybody how this transport process works, how you get into the park from here, but I wanna show you guys this climate room. Kids came in here yesterday, they said it was no sunlight. All of a sudden today, there's sunlight, there's plants. So this will transform throughout your journey. But guys, I say we put these pins on. Let's go ahead to Batuu. Whoa. Yo. Dude. This is sick. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought it was gonna be something like way more basic than this. This is still fully immersive in here, you guys. This is sick.
Activating undocking sequence now. And for your safety, please remain seated throughout your voyage. Hold on to the handrails with your hands, tentacles, and other appendages. Please supervise your younglings. Thank you.
My name is Haley, and I'd like to welcome you.
Dude, totally different vibe coming into the park this way. It's like you honestly are just on an excursion from your... Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. We just entered the Galaxy's Edge. We are on Batuu right now. Just came out of our own entrance that is right off from that ship right there. This is so unbelievably rad.
So cool.
I swear this has always been covered.
Kind of still is, dude. You kind of don't even realize that it's there. That door's been shut any other time we've been here. Now, it is our own entrance to the park. Now, guys, we are walking around full Jedi robes today. And the first thing I think we want to do is we want to go hit the Rise of the Resistance. Oh, yeah. It's one of our favorite rides, first of all. Second of all, it's got some meaning in our journey today. As we were on the transport, we had probably like 3 more comms come in, a few more events come in. As we walk around today, we need to go find some clues. We need to go do some investigating. I say the first thing we do is Rise of the Resistance.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go. This is absolutely nuts. We are heading towards Rise of the Resistance right now. Fry Guy just found out that we can take our data pads and we can actually hack some of these space cruisers that are sitting around Batuu. So if you go in and you hack it with your data pad, it activates the actual spaceship. I've heard these go off before, but now we are in control of that. So there's an X-Wing right over there that Fry Guy just hacked and it started up. There's doors that you can open with your data pad by hacking and you can go into that you could not get into any other way. There are also shortwave radio antennas that you can intercept the signal and take the transmission and give it to the side that you've chosen to work with, because this is so much more interactive than I ever imagined out here, even in Batuu when you're inside of the Galaxy's Edge. No way. So once you get the schematics, you can download them. So guys, once you hack it, you can download them, and Lieutenant Troy's gonna ask you for them. If you wanna hack these, download the schematics, and then you can turn them over to him if you wanna stay in the first order. I'm gonna hack this X-Wing right now. Ragai just finished. I'm waiting until his power's down. Hacking, transmitting, access granted. I just did that. I just hacked the Millennium Falcon, dudes. I legit just turned that on, not even kidding. No way. What? All right, guys, we had a quick change of plans. We went to the Rise of Resistance. It's not actually open yet, so we're hitting Smuggler's Run. We do believe it's open, but so far, you are just walking straight onto the ride. It was actually absolutely insane. We got up to the Magic Band scan, and she's like, you look like you're with the Halcyon crew. We're like, yes, we are, and they're like, right this way, good journey. Immediately on. Let's go.
Fancy Galaxy Cruiser. Let's see if those coordinates from your contact are any good. Today, you will be intercepting a first order train shipment of coaxium.
That's insane. We came on and Hondo has a different message for us as passengers of the Halcyon. So we're on a smuggler's run getting some coaxium. Oh my gosh, here we go. Alright guys, here we go. Coaxium run. Hondo's got a special message for us as guests of the Halcyon.
Push the flashing button.
This is awesome, you guys. The adventure continues. Let's go, baby. Right pilot, send it. Oh shoot, here we go, here we go, here we go. Coming in hot, coming in hot. Use the Force, young Jedis, use the Force!
You've got one!
Right. Yes!
Yes! We got the coaxium!
Oh! That never gets old, never!
This will greatly help the resistance.
I actually got money from that mission. I just opened up my comms and I had money from that mission, so I got 8,070. So it actually literally was the amount of money that we earned on that run. It's not like standardized, it's depending on how well you do on your mission. So I actually just got this much money. I hit accept, now added into my account. Oh shoot, I'm kind of following the path of a scoundrel right now, you guys. I don't know that I want to do that. Let's check out some other missions that we have to complete here. Oh, I've got the captain one.
Never thought the stories were real, but you're real enough. Carry on.
So on top of hacking things and making them react, you can also find these little scannables around here. He just scanned it. Analyze. Access denied, bro. Construct the key. Construct the key. So you got to make the key and then you can hack it.
I'm not hacking.
No hacking. We're not hacking. We're not hacking.
I'm totally not hacking.
That's a good way to get a data pad wiped. We'll be watching you.
These boys are busy hacking, tuning, scanning everything in the park right now, everything on Batuu, but I'm gonna go ahead and just use the Force to activate this droid. Droid, activate. There you go, buddy. That's how you do it with the Force, my man. You did that, Rexy? As we stand here in the shade of the Millennium Falcon at the Galaxy's Edge, we have had so much fun and there are so many things to do as part of the Star Wars Galactic Starcruiser experience. Kids have actually had more fun hacking and scanning and tuning the various objects around here. They're collecting money, doing missions. I'm like, guys, let's go and Rise of the Resistance. They're like, let me just scan this one more crate. Let me just hack this one more thing. So I think that is a huge part of the experience for them. In fact, I told you earlier that I didn't think I can get them to stay here much longer. They wanted to get back on the ship. Now they want to walk all around Batuu, scanning things, hacking things. But we do have Oga's Cantina. Got reservations there, as well as a Droid Depot appointment where we're gonna make some droids today. We still haven't done Rise of the Resistance, and that is coming up pretty shortly here. I don't know what order you guys want to do things in, right, guy? What should we do first?
I say we hack some more stuff.
Want to hack some more stuff? These guys cannot get enough of the hacking and the scanning. Okay, let's continue to hack and scan. Let's do some jobs. I want to wander towards Rise of the Resistance because I know some of Brexton's jobs are specific to that encampment over there, the Resistance encampment. And then also, we don't want to miss our reservations for dinner, as well as the droids. We finally pulled the kids away from the hacking and scanning long enough to go on Rise of the Resistance, my absolute favorite ride and experience, maybe in the world. This is what got me into the world of Star Wars in the first place. Kids are also completing a lot of missions as we approached. Here we had one of our crew members from the Halcyon ask us if anyone had sent us here, if we'd been sent by any individual in particular, and asked us to please keep everything we do here a secret. But I can tell you a secret right now. Rexon's gonna spill the beans to Lieutenant Croy as soon as we get off of this thing.
Oh yeah.
If you've been watching us for any amount of time at all, any of our Disney vlogs, this is the absolute most amazing moment. You walk out into this open room, you've got stormtroopers lining the entire side. This is something that you will never forget once you've experienced it in real life. Now to be doing it in our Jedi robes as passengers on the Galactic Starcruiser, a totally different experience.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
Oh my gosh, is this the Resistance?
We're with the Resistance. We're here to get you all out of here.
Yes, let's go, let's go! Get out of here, woo! We gotta load up, load up, load up, load up. We're about to be broken out. We were taken by the First Order. The Resistance has come to rescue us, but we've gotta make it through this cruiser to get out of here and back to base camp. Can we make it? I think so. Here we go.
Tell them it's a prisoner transfer.
Those are the prisoners.
Yes! Woo! No, don't fire. Everybody said up! Sound the alarm. Never doubt Kylo Ren.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless.
Oh shoot! Hey, this is like the window in our room. Get the cannon.
There's no escape. You will tell me the location of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the Resistance.
We gotta get out of here, guys! How do we get out of here? Escape pod, let's go! Get out of here, It's good to be a bumpy landing!
Escape pods came in a little off target.
Rexon, the question is, are you gonna go back to the Halcyon and tell Lieutenant Croy your findings? Are you going to help the First Order? Oh, don't say it in front of her. Okay, go, move, 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 move. So after Rise of the Resistance, it is now time to get some sustenance, some out of this world, intergalactic delicious cuisine. We have reservations at Oga's Cantina, a place we have never been before in all of our Disney travels, anywhere in the galaxy. Gonna go see what that's all about for the first time. Still have to go to the Droid Depot. The kids actually have a fun surprise. They want to make a droid for Hazy, because she's the only one in the family who doesn't have one. So the three boys collectively want to piece together a droid for Hazy. We're gonna do that after we eat. Here's another thing that's so cool about this interactive and immersive experience, because the kids actually were given a mission that when they come into the cantina to go to the bartender, show them intel on their phone. He will exchange that for some information that they can take back to the Halcyon when we board back on our Starcruiser. The missions continue even while you're eating here. Okay, that's our drink, bro. We had some fun, refreshing beverages at Oga's Cantina. Now the time has come. We're gonna go see if we can still honor our droid building appointment at the Droid Depot. Kids had an idea that they'd like to build the droid for Hazel. They want to bring one to her. She's over at Magic Kingdom with Mom right now. We're gonna see if they can still get in here, build a droid. Now, they all three each have one already they built before. Want to get their sister in on the fun, so we were here in the Droid Depot. They're gonna piece it together. Now I talked to Mom. She wants the rolling BB-8 style. She wants to have that one that crew has. So we're gonna see if we can get her like a fun color, like a pink or a purple. She requested pink. I don't see any pink, but I do see purple. So I know we can do that. So let's see if we can put a fun droid together and bring it back to her from Batu. Now the last thing we have to do here before we go reboard our ship. kids have picked out the perfect parts for Hazy's droid. Now I'm just gonna tell this to Hazy, but they only have this black top piece right here. We tried to find a purple one, but the one we grabbed apparently isn't compatible with the BB droid style. So this is the one we had to go with. Got all the guts, we got all the pieces. Now what's cool is the next thing you do is you come in and you actually assemble and build the droid. So we were about to take all of these pieces and put it together. The kids are gonna build it together for her to take it to their sister. And then we hope that it's all functioning. We get to test it out here first, make sure that it actually works. Make sure we put it all together right. Probably have Rye Guy supervise that just to make sure everything works out.
Welcome, Halcyon Ambassadors. Welcome to the planet.
I think we picked out the perfect droid for Hazy. We're going to reboard the Halcyon right now, headed back to the Star Wars Galactic Starcruiser, leaving Batuu, saying goodbye, headed back for a lot more adventure, though the kids' missions continue to unfold, lots more entertainment, food, and fun to be had back on the Starcruiser. Thank you so much. It is so good.
Like
back. What is it? Oh, sick!
Comic of the ship.
Guys, I gotta say, being a passenger on the Halcyon has so many benefits like you wouldn't believe. Walking around Batuu, just having this pin on, you totally feel like you have this VIP experience. You get different interactions from the cast members in Batuu. You have different priority in lines. You have different experiences on the rides. It was pretty insane to walk around and be a passenger on Halcyon. They always said, oh, welcome from the Halcyon. How are you? How was your journey? Welcome, traveler. Very, very cool experience, very cool vibe. We are now back in our cabin, as you can see. We're gonna drop off the droid. I think the kids want to go play, what's it called?
Sabak.
Sabak. They want to go play Sabak. They've been enjoying that. Some Sabak tournaments coming up. Want to explore a little more of this ship. And then I know they also had their sights and eyes set on some lightsabers. I don't know if you guys are still feeling the lightsabers, but I feel like we're gonna get them. We gotta do it while you can still do it in your Jedi robes aboard a Galactic Starcruiser. Since the moment we set board on this Starcruiser, there was one thing Ryler wanted. What was it, dude?
The lightsaber.
His very own lightsaber, you guys. And we just found out that this one is a Halcyon specific lightsaber, specific to this Starcruiser. Yeah. There is a limit of 2 of these lightsabers per traveling party, which means you can only get 2 to keep them. Yeah. Super limited edition. But Rye Guy just picked his up. I say you build it up right now, break this thing out for the very first time in space.
Let's do it.
Rocket, that saber is insane. That is absolutely insane. Dreams came true right here. Galactic Starcruiser. Right, guys, lightsaber dreams came true.
Awesome.
That thing is awesome, bro.
De-escalation is fine.
It is time for the epic conclusion to this incredible adventure, you guys. We just had the First Order take over control of the ship. We have no idea what's gonna happen next. You can see TIE fighters have surrounded the Halcyon, you guys. I don't want to give away too much, but the storylines are coming to a close. We're going to see how this entire story wraps up, where everyone's allegiances lie. We have an amazing dinner left. We have some performances and a lot more entertainment to come. Let's go wrap up our time here on the Galactic Starcruiser. In style, in fashion, robes, Jedis, lightsabers. These guys are for the First Order, I'm telling you right now. Woo! But I have a feeling it's not gonna end up that way. I have a feeling that's not how it's gonna end. The final meal aboard here is inspired by 4 separate planets, so you have a different planetary experience with the cuisine on each round of food. The second round, you guys, was very excited for a gigantic, oversized shrimp cocktail. Right, guy, when they set it down, were you a little weirded out by the color?
Very much.
It is blue shrimp. Blue shrimp. Now, obviously, it's from another planet, so that's just how shrimp roll on that planet. Not familiar with it, but I'm gonna taste test it right now.
not be our last moment together. Ulashuka, player.
It is the final showdown, it is the final countdown, you guys. I cannot even begin to tell you how indescribably interactive this entire experience is. All storylines are about to converge. People have chosen sides. There are secret meetings going on in different places throughout the ship. We are going to attend a couple of them right now, and I have a feeling at the celebration ceremony, it is all about to go down. Everything is about to be revealed, and I have no idea what's gonna happen, but I have a feeling sparks are gonna fly. This has been absolutely unreal, guys. This has been an incredible experience. I cannot wait to see how it ends. And by the way, these lightsabers, pretty dope.
Who helped us to get this from Batu? I knew it. That we need to put into override, ready each station, and then reconnect perfectly. All right? Now! We did it! We're in override. We only have 2 minutes. Attention.
This is a civilian starcruiser. There is no need.
Yes, Captain, I'm aware. I'm in charge of it.
Again.
You will stand down.
Get him!
Where is she?
Let's go, Rey!
Assistance! Welcome, Godway. Don't forget, this belongs to me.
Let's get the Halcyon's power restored.
Most insane thing of your life?
Oh my gosh, it was insane.
That was so cool.
Like when they came out on the stage and fought with their lightsabers and
Guys,
everything.
my mind was blown at that finale.
crazy.
All storylines converged into one epic battle. That was mind-blowing. We've been saying out of this world a lot on this trip. That was truly out of this world. We're going to wrap things up from here on the Halcyon. Oh my gosh, look at these guys. These are Resistance warriors right here, Jedis with lightsabers. How has this experience been?
It's been so
Amazing.
cool.
This is my favorite vacation I've ever been on. It probably stay that way.
This has been an unforgettable experience from start to finish. And I am not exaggerating when I say there is not a single moment, not a minute that you are not actively and anxiously engaged in something. Whether it's a mission, witnessing something happening here in this atrium, there's always something going on. You're always involved. It may only be a couple of days, but it has felt like a full week's worth of activities. We have done so much in a short amount of time. I have to say, we saved the day, saved the ship, we saved the crew, we saved the passengers. A lot of it is owed to these little Jedis right here, you guys. We want to thank Disney once again for giving us this unforgettable, once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. If you have the opportunity, book this. It is absolutely worth it, and it is an experience that you will never forget.
100%.
Oh yeah.
We are going to say good night now from the Halcyon. We are going to be docking tomorrow back on planet Earth, taking our transports back to see Sweet Hazy and Mom, be reunited as a family. I think Riley and I are going to go off and do some fun interviews with people who have put this whole thing together, some people at Disney. These boys might go swim with Hazy and Mom. So a lot of fun adventure coming up for us tomorrow as we finish out our vacation here in Florida. This one has been one that has been truly out of this world.
Oh yeah.
That never gets old. Droid, activate. Hello, good morning, and what up for the last time from inside the Star Wars Galactic Starcruiser. We are saying goodbye to the Halcyon, going back to planet Earth. I think actually we are approaching Earth right now. We have a transfer pod waiting for us to take us back home. We're gonna be meeting back up with Mom and Hazy. We have some fun space souvenirs to share with them. Guys, before we take off, before we say goodbye, I wanted to get your guys' take. What was your absolute favorite part of this entire adventure?
Mine was probably just exploring and having fun and eating the food.
Exploring and eating the food is an amazing part of this adventure. Remember, we did sabacc. You guys love playing sabacc. So we did lightsaber training. We did bridge training. We're right here. We actually flew this ship. We did the end game. The finale was out of this world. We did a stop in Batuu with Rise of the Resistance. We went on a smuggling run. You guys scanned things. You decoded things, tuned in to towers and got comms, went on missions. So many different things. What do you think your absolute favorite thing was, Rexy?
Mine was probably Lightsaber Dojo and exploring.
Exploring Lightsaber Dojo. There is a lot of fun stuff to explore and see here on the Halcyon, which was a big part of it. Right, guy, what was your favorite part of this adventure?
Mine was probably like the end game thing where
that was
Kylo Ren fought Rey.
Oh my gosh, dude, that blew my mind because it had been pretty amazing. There were a lot of different storylines lining up. You got to choose your adventure, choose your side. There was action going on in every corner at all times. I had no idea what to expect when it came together. I knew it would be big. I knew they would do something huge to try and wrap it all up, but there is no way to describe how incredible that was except to live it and experience it yourself. The moment that that battle takes place up there on that stage, let's go, Rey! I think everyone's collective minds were absolutely blown.
Oh, yeah.
We have had the most incredible time here. This has been one of the most amazing adventures and journeys we've ever been on. We've said it many, many times. This is an out-of-this-world experience. But now, it's time for us to get on our transport pod, head back home, had our last meal here, board the Halcyon, and it is time now to head back to planet Earth, which isn't so bad because we do have Mom and Hazy waiting for us there. We are just awaiting our transport pod back down to Earth, but as the kids are sitting here on these benches, right, I just noticed that there are power outlets inside of the benches to power up your phones or your data pads, things like that. And I was thinking, oh, that's probably when they do like a normal cruise and there's a little more lounging and you're sitting around and you can sit there and charge. Just realized there is no sitting around on this, you guys. Like, we've only been on it for a couple of days and I think that we are literally exhausted from activity. There is something going on at all times in every corner. There's not a moment of, I don't want to say that there's not a moment of chillaxing because you can choose your own adventure. So you could chill if you want to, but if you want to get involved, you want to get immersed, and you want to be part of the entire thing, it is interactive the entire way through. You don't sit down, you don't take a breath, you're constantly doing things. So anytime we were in here, there was something major going on. You want to soak in every second of that. Not a lot of downtime. They pack a ton of activity into a short span of time. I feel like you've had a full week out in space when really you've only been here for 2 or 3 days.
Thank you for choosing Chandrilla Starline. I hope that we have honored your journey and that adventure will find you wherever you may go. If you will, press the button to the terminal.
Terminal, buddy. Thank you.
Good passage, and may the stars light your way.
Thank you. One last ride, boys. And we're back. I recognize those trees. I think I parked my car into that one. Oh, here we go. All of this was so fresh and so new. Oh my gosh, it's crazy we are back. Also crazy that was only a couple days ago. It feels like that was like a month ago for all of the adventures that we did. So our cruise into outer space may be over, but the adventure is far from done because we now have the opportunity to come here to the Contemporary Resort at Walt Disney World and conduct some interviews with key personnel at Disney who were instrumental in putting together that entire experience. We've got people from the merchandise side, food and beverage side, the Imagineers that worked on the project itself, bringing it to life. It is the most immersive, interactive experience I've ever been a part of on a level that I can't explain, and I don't feel I can even come through in the videos and the vlogs despite my best efforts to video absolutely every minute of that experience. It just does not do it justice or explain exactly how things work unless you live it and see it yourself. I'm gonna go in there right now, got my fancy media voyage badge. I'm gonna go in there, pick the brains of some of these brilliant minds that put that thing together. Kids are chilling in the lobby, have been provided with some snacks, drinks, and entertainment, but the magic doesn't stop there, guys, because this is Disney, and like we said, nobody does Disney like Disney, and they have one more surprise up their sleeve for us that we did not know about, we did not see coming. Let me just say, the fun is far from over. We told you that Disney had one more piece of magic, one more surprise up their sleeve after getting off of the Star Wars Galactic Starcruiser. And guess what it is? If you can't tell by the enormous castle behind us, they surprised us with passes for today at the Magic Kingdom. So the kids said, Dad, let's go hit a few rides, grab some of the most amazing treats on the planet. Planet Earth, that is. Having just gotten back from a different planet, being in outer space, we're now going to try the treats and the flavors here on Planet Earth at Walt Disney World. So we have actually 3 Lightning Lane passes today. So we're going to be doing 3 of the kids' favorite rides back to back to back. It is a hot one. It's 90. The sun is in our eyes. But thankfully, I don't think we're going to be waiting in any lines. Pirates of the Caribbean first, in honor of Papa. That was his first and favorite ride anytime we went to any Disney park. Always Pirates of the Caribbean. Papa, this one's for you. Then I think we have Space Mountain and Big Thunder Mountain. All of them. Lightning Lane. Let's do it, you guys. You ready?
Let's do it.
You got any energy left after that space cruise?
I don't know.
No. Do you think we can get through it? You know what? We'd probably need a treat to kick things off. Let's go get a treat first.
Hello and good morning everyone from beautiful sunny Orlando. It is amazing here. The weather is incredible, which is why we are dressed for the sun. We are going to head down and go to the pool today. We have done the last 3 days in the park. So if you guys haven't caught those videos, you want to go back and catch them because they're awesome. It has been absolutely magical. If you guys love Disney, if you've been to Disney, I want you guys to give this video a thumbs up because our little cups are so full from being in the parks for 3 days. It was just magical, huh? In the last 2 days, Hazy and I got to do just the 2 of us.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Brandon and the boys right now are doing some interviews and then they are going to head off to Magic Kingdom for a couple hours. How amazing is that? That was kind of last minute. They didn't know that they'd be able to go to the parks and they're having so much fun. I'm actually packing up our hotel room right now because we originally had planned this trip. We were gonna stay until today and then fly home. But then last minute we found out that Disney had a couple more things they'd like us to do. So Brandon and the boys were gonna be staying till tomorrow. Well, Hazel and I didn't want to fly back alone. So we extended our trip, but unfortunately our hotel was full. The sister hotel right next to it, which is what I'm looking out of my window right now, has an opening. So they are going to put us up for one more night. Unfortunately, we have to move rooms.
Yeah.
But we're still at the same hotel-ish. We still get to use their pool. So we have got our suits on. We're ready to go to the pool and have some fun. We've had a magical few days here. The fun isn't stopping now because we're right next to Disney Springs and we're right next to the pool and we're gonna do both of those. Yeah.
Hi guys, I'm gonna be doing a jump. 3, 2, 1. Now I'm gonna do a front flip underwater. Let's do this. Okay guys, underwater stay, underwater flip. 10 seconds. That was awesome guys.
Leaving Adventureland and Pirates of the Caribbean, had to grab another quick snack on the way, so we grabbed one of our favorite candied almonds. Kids absolutely love them, so we always got to get a couple bags of that. Now we have ventured into Tomorrowland, and it is busy, you guys. There are people everywhere. We are looking for Space Mountain. If you see a mountain in space, we're looking for Space Mountain right now. Another Lightning Lane pass, getting right on the ride. Gotta hurry and eat these almonds. This is the first time we haven't had Mom in a stroller for me to have a place to put this camera, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with this while we're on that high-speed ride indoors in the dark. We're gonna find a place to put it and a way to still bring it to you. That ride coming up next.
Can I get a hoo-ya?
Hoo-ya! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Whoa, buddy! It's time to get sweaty! Ruby, can I get a hoo-ya? Hoo-ya! Oh boy! Woo! Go right there! We have left the outer realms of outer space, gone to the edge of the galaxy. We're now in the jungle, straight up the jungles of Adventureland. Actually, we're on our way to Frontierland. We finished up Space Mountain. We've done Pirates of the Caribbean. We have one epic thrill ride left on our 3 Lightning Lane pass day today. We wanted to come in, dip in quick, get some treats, get some rides in. The last one we have is Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. Probably grab some more treats, and then we're gonna wrap this day up and head to our hotel. I've been talking to Mom. We're not entirely sure if we're gonna meet up with her or not today. She said her and Hazy are pretty wiped. We are absolutely wiped, you guys. Our experience on the Galactic Starcruiser. It was exhausting. Kids were up until midnight almost every night, up early for breakfast and to do activities. Kids are absolutely tired. We are barely walking around with our eyes open at the park today, but we wanted to run it hard. We wanted to get a few more rides in here at the Magic Kingdom. We're very grateful for the opportunity that we had to do that. Mom is suggesting, and I have to say I kind of agree with her, that we just go to our own separate hotels tonight.
Yeah.
Call it a night, meet up tomorrow as we head back home and go to the airport. We do have a later in the afternoon flight, which is nice, so we don't have to get up crazy early. We'll have plenty of time to get together. We can give Hazy her droid. We can tell Mom all about our adventures in outer space. And I think you guys are gonna probably want to show her your lightsabers.
Oh yeah.
That's probably the thing the kids are the most excited about. Grabbing some treats, heading to Big Thunder Mountain, and probably grabbing some treats and heading to the hotel. Ah! What do you think of this, bros? Look at that.
So cool.
Okay, guys, you know we love the Dole Whip. We love the coconut one. They have a fun one that Mom got when she was here with Hazy. She said you got to get it. Well, the line for that one was longer than we were willing to wait in today. So we tried something we've never tried before. It is strawberry Fanta soda with an orange Dole Whip and popping candy on top like a strawberry drizzle. This looks amazing. This is what crew and I got. How was it so far, dude? We good?
Amazing.
Whoa. Turkey doing straight face challenge.
Hazel and I have had the best time today. Right at the pool over there, it was so awesome to just sit out, relax. Hazy made a friend and it was so fun, huh? She literally played with a different friend for the entire 4 hours. I think she rotated between 3 different people. Had the best time ever. Came inside, got dressed and all dried off, put on our matching sweatshirts, and now we're gonna go on a little walk down to where?
Disney Springs.
Disney Springs, that's right. We're so excited. We're gonna go on a little stroll, probably find some dinner, head out and have a great night. We are calling it quits, calling it wraps, calling it a day here at the Magic Kingdom. Time to head back to our hotel. I got the kids. We got our favorite snacks on the way out. I was looking for this cotton candy Mickey marshmallow head that I got the last time we were here. Now that was 2 years ago. So the closest thing they have is a Skittles covered one. I'm pretty excited about it. We're walking by the barbershop quartet right now. Might get a little bit loud, so talk to you when we get outside the park. So as I was saying, you guys, we are now headed from Magic Kingdom to the 4th hotel, I think I've lost track, in 5 nights that we'll be staying in. We've talked it over with Mom. They're just gonna call it a night. We're gonna call it a night. We're gonna meet up in the morning as we head to the airport, get back together. Just worked out to be a little bit too complicated to get together this evening for something as simple as dinner, mostly because I think everyone is just wiped out, dead tired. So I'm gonna get these kids into bed. Mom's gonna have a little dinner and get Hazy into bed. Then we'll be back together again tomorrow. Cannot wait to give Hazy her little droid, tell them all about our experience. The kids wanna show her lightsabers. Speaking of lightsabers, the kids, first thing as the bags arrived here in the room, that's what they've got out. We haven't even unpacked. We don't even have our clothes out. And they've got the lightsabers out. Easily their favorite takeaway souvenir from this vacation. And they are so cool, you guys. Look at that. They make the sound, they light up. We just turn off the lights. Saber battle. This experience has been incredible, you guys. Disney has made everything so convenient, so easy. In fact, as we wrapped up the interviews today at the Contemporary Hotel, we went into Magic Kingdom. They set us up for a ton of fun inside the park there. And while we were doing that, they actually had the bags delivered to our next hotel and put into our room so that we can enjoy ourselves hands-free, not worrying about any of our bags. So just again, a huge thank you and a shout out to Disney for making this entire experience possible. It was certainly once in a lifetime and something that we will never forget. Like this. I also wanted to address something you maybe don't even notice because I try and re-say sentences if I say them funny. But when I get stressed, and Mindy may not even want me to tell this story because it's kind of weird and gross, but when I get stressed, I will suck the side of my tongue through my teeth. I don't know if I chew on it, I don't know if I just hold it there or what I do, but it will eventually start to swell. And at some point, it will cut open. It becomes this incredibly painful sore on the side of my tongue. Well, as you might imagine, being invited to something so awesome, so rare and so exclusive, a little bit stressed about capturing it just right, how we were going to continue to put up the videos on a daily basis, even though we weren't able to post the things about
Star Wars until a certain date, how we were going to manage the 2 separate trips between myself and Mindy. Just all of those things put together resulted in a few stressful nights leading up to the event and then a little bit of stress throughout. So the result of that, you guys, probably the worst it's ever been. The entire side of my tongue is just split down the side. I can't get myself to stop doing it because it happens when I'm asleep. I don't even realize that I'm doing it, or as I'm editing and I'm just hyper focused and I don't realize what I'm doing. So now this is a little bit gross, but it'll explain why I might be talking funny. It sticks out in between my teeth, so when I talk it gets stuck on certain words and it shoots pain through my mouth and I can't say words quite right. Hoping that as things calm down, as life goes back to normal, as I de-stress just a little bit, as we have wrapped up this event that may subside, things will go back to normal. Hopefully, so will my speech. Crew has agreed to join me on a little walk to go pick up our dinner tonight. It's this cool little restaurant in the middle of 3 bridges. It's actually called 3 Bridges Restaurant. Sitting on top of this water. You can't really see me. There's a cool fountain out there. He is lighting the way with his lightsaber tonight, getting some additional use out of that and having so much fun with these things. We're gonna go grab our food, take it back to the room, probably continue to play with our lightsabers and eat.
We've had the most magical time tonight. We walked up to the restaurant called T-Rex and I thought for sure we wouldn't be able to be sat. They were like, we can take you right away. We had a really fun dinner at T-Rex with the most delicious drinks. Food was average, but it's fine. We went and walked around downtown Disney. I bought something I've been wanting so bad. I saw it the other night and I was just like, I don't need it, it's fine. But it was a shirt. And I went back tonight and guess what? How many did they have, Hazel?
1.
1. You know when you leave the store, you think about something that you just really want? Well, I had that experience today, so I had to go back and get it, and I bought it. Can't stop thinking about this shirt. I took it home with me. We did a little shopping. We got some snacks, and we're gonna go back to our room and enjoy a nice dessert. Disney Springs has been so much fun. The pool today was so fun. Sounds like the guys had a great time today at Magic Kingdom, so I can't wait to hear about that. We never ended up getting to meet up with them. They just got away from both of us. We're gonna see them first thing tomorrow. We can't wait. But thanks for hanging with us today.
Yeah.
We love you so much.
We'll see you tomorrow.
See you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.
Check it out right here at the crossing point of 3 separate bridges. You have 1, 2, and 3. There's a cool restaurant on the water where we're gonna be picking up our dinner tonight. Hasn't stopped, guys. All night it hasn't stopped. We're gonna close it down here. We've got our food. We're gonna sit down and eat. Continue the lightsaber battles. Really, we've spent most of today just reliving the incredible, amazing moments aboard the Halcyon Galactic Starcruiser. It was so freaking next level. We can't even put it into words. I've said it as I've been reviewing the footage and I'm excited to put the vlogs out. I'm like, you really cannot possibly comprehend it unless you have experienced it. And it is so incredible. We did our best to capture every moment. We did our best to share with you what it might be like if you were to hop aboard and take a cruise. And one of the things, I don't know if I said this on one of the vlogs, but I thought it throughout the entire process. It just felt like such a VIP experience. Sometimes I'd be like, wow, it's cool that they're rolling out the red carpet for these content creators. When we were in Disney World at Batuu, and the way they treated you totally differently, having the Halcyon pin on and knowing that you're part of that cruise, I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. They're doing it up big for these Disney creators. Then I realized that's not what it's about. That is the experience of that cruise. It is a luxury cruise in every sense. It is a total VIP vibe. It is absolutely incredible. Once again, one more thank you to Disney for giving us that opportunity. It's something that we will truly never forget. A memory that we will have forever as father and son. Something that we love doing, and we're going to be continuing to practice our lightsaber training. We're going to wrap it up from here, you guys. Heard Mom and Hazy had an amazing dinner tonight, caught an epic sunset. We're going to be reunited tomorrow as we get together to head home back to Utah, where it's been 30 degrees and snowing. It's been 90 degrees here, and in space, I'm not sure what the temperature was. We're going to say goodnight, boys. Should we do one last? May the Force be with you. Should we close it that way one more time? So goodbye, good night from Walt Disney World, and may the Force be with you. Hello, good morning. What up, you guys? And welcome into the vlog from our last sunny, gorgeous day here in Florida. We are headed home today, you guys. From what I understand, there is a lot of snow. It is peaking at highs of 30 degrees. Right now, Rex and I are walking to go get some breakfast. This hotel that we are staying at, I am not exaggerating when I say it's the size of an entire town or city. We are walking across bridges that connect villages, heading into the market, where we're hoping they're gonna have just some quick grab-and-go snacks this morning. Mom is on her way here to meet us at the hotel. We're gonna give Hazy her droid from our stay in Batuu, then we're gonna pack up our bags, try and rearrange some souvenirs, guys. We're bringing home a lot of stuff. In fact, I'm very excited for the souvenir haul on this trip because we have a lot of really fun, exciting, and some pretty exclusive stuff that you can't see anywhere else. So we're excited to share that with you guys. First order of business, grabbing a bite to eat, navigating this massive city, and then somehow finding a way back to our room after all this. Hazy! Hi, my beautiful. Hi, how are you? I haven't seen you in so many days. It's been like 3 days. We are back in a familiar place. This is where Brexton and I just were, but turns out this Mercado that they have actually has way more offerings than we realized, and we decided we're just gonna meet up here at the Mercado. So we're checking out of our room, bringing our bags. Not sure we're supposed to have this, but life hack, it was sitting outside of our room, so I figured maybe it was for us to use. I don't know. We're feeling like bosses though, because we loaded up all of our bags on this. The cart pushes so easily, and it is a walk, a jaunt to get to where we're gonna be meeting Mom, Hazy, and having some breakfast. It is actually lunch because it's already noon, but we're getting this day going. We found one of these things, dude. Give your mother a hug. You haven't seen her in days, and you were in outer space, son.
Oh my gosh, your watch says where you're working out.
I know, because it's so far.
First of all, I'm just seeing your wristband.
Oh my gosh, you haven't seen these. These are the exclusive magic bands. Literally, you can only get them on the Halcyon. No joke. Hazy girl, they're so cool.
Hazy's in jail.
Oh my gosh, Hazy girl, you were naughty. We want to hear all about your trip. You guys got to hear all about ours. Let's grab some food, let's eat, and let's talk.
Hi.
Hi, it's Mom. Hello, good morning. What up? She's back. So while we're sitting here, we're just telling Mom all of the favorite stuff from our time on the Star Wars Galactic Starcruiser, telling her the favorite things that we did. Also, we're hearing all about their adventures. We're hearing all of Hazy's favorites, which it sounds like the Be Our Guest restaurant was one of the tops of that list.
It was amazing. It was so amazing.
At dessert at Be Our Guest, I get to paint my chocolate and my, all my desserts, I got to paint it.
We're just gonna sit here, eat, swap stories, and then Hazy girl, we have a little something for you. And the boys have something that they want to show you before we officially pack everything up ahead to the airport.
Okay, let's do it.
We just had a delicious breakfast, lunch, I don't know what it was, but it was really, really good. And now we are waiting for our bus to come pick us up and take us to the airport. But before we do that, first of all, I'm still super stoked we scored this thing. This is taking our luggage everywhere. Oh, where's your luggage?
It's up at the front.
Okay, so we have to go to the front to get that. We can't forget that. But Hazy, before we pack up, before we take off, before we get out of here, the boys made something for you. Very special. We were on an intergalactic space cruise, if you didn't know that. We did stop on one planet, planet of Batu. And on the planet of Batu, they have some very special souvenirs that you can get. And the boys wanted to handcraft and make one for you. So they built you this souvenir, okay? Are you ready to see it? Okay. Okay, Raga, do you want to give her a souvenir? This was built on another planet that has 3 suns, by the way. It was way hotter than this one.
Let's come down here. You have to open it from right there. Pull that tab. I can't. Okay, now pull this up.
Hazy, I hope you love it. The boys are so excited to give it to you. Rex, you want to get it out for her? What do you think? Hazy, do you love it? Hazy, they built that for you. Hey, let's turn it on and show her how it works, should we? Oh boy, look at his head. Oh, look at his head. Hazy, is this the best souvenir ever? A little piece of our galactic adventures, Hazy girl, just for you. We actually learned that language. I forgot most of it, but I was like, we're back, baby. The family's back. The crazy Binghams are back. Super echoey in here, but it is so fun to be back, you guys. The kids are just running, skipping, holding hands, big hugs, having the time of their lives, just being reunited. Today's a travel day, headed home. The kids actually have school in the morning, but we have had the time of our lives.
Tomorrow?
I'm thinking a ton of laundry because I have 2 full suitcases of it.
No. I signed up to drive for a field trip at school.
Mindy, I signed up for a giant nap. You should have done that. Mom's just scoping Crew's newest pins. They're so sick. We are here inside of Orlando Airport. We have got through security successfully. It was a breeze once again. No hookups or hangups. One of my favorite parts though of the Orlando Airport is the fun little shuttle that you take between gates, because there's a billion gates. They're just kind of fun. You've got the glass walls, you've got the fun lights over top. It feels like you're still having the most magical time on earth.
Except we're at an airport.
And you're going home to the snow. Which, by the way, I just checked in on our house, you guys, and I can't wait to see the latest progress. It's covered in snow though.
I know.
It's completely covered in snow. So let's see, I think we got either one.
We haven't gotten on an airplane yet. Should we just stay here?
We could, although we're through security, it might get more complicated at this point. Let's just go. Let's go. We've got a home to build.
Okay.
checked in, hanging out, having a good time, doing our thing where we get our snacks, our treats, our food.
Because we haven't had enough of that.
We haven't had enough of it at Disney World. But I had to jump on here because as we were sitting at breakfast / lunch this morning, we were kind of reliving some of our favorite moments of the trip. And the first thing that Cruz says is he looks up and he goes, okay, one of my favorite parts, I loved it. I would just like walk up to the bar and Mindy immediately pops her head up from eating what she's eating, looks at him all crazy. He's like, it wasn't that kind of a bar.
Like the bar?
And just moments before that, Mom had said, hey, wipe your hands, do this. I know you guys have been doing like a no rules trip for the last 3 days. And I was like, no, they've been really good. They've been following the rules. We've been trying to maintain.
Yeah, they've been hanging out at the bar.
And then Cruz starts off with my favorite part was going up to the bar. He quickly explained that it's a bar that served him Sprite, where he would play that card game, like a digital card game.
They loved it.
They love it so much they bought a set that we brought home, but I loved it. The first thing that he shared with his mom was his favorite part was going to the bar. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Like, maybe their age limits are different in outer space. I don't know.
It makes me look like a rock star parent. But we had so much fun reliving some of our favorite moments. Mom's teased me because I'm not taking this band off through the airport.
Like, you know we're not actually in Disney World.
She's like, you know we're not in outer space and you're not boarding a spaceship, right?
He just wants everyone to know.
That won't get you on this airplane. And it's like, but sweetie, this shows that I've been on the Galactic Starcruiser. I don't want to change my watch faces.
People don't even know what that is yet because they haven't known that that's what you can get there.
However, they will when they see our vlogs, but I will say this, the people in Disney World, the cast members, they did know. When you scanned your magic band and it was this one, they would say, how was your journey? Right this way, traveler. It was pretty dang cool. But speaking of traveling, speaking of exclusive bands, speaking of upgraded experiences, we just checked in for our flight and we're kind of spread throughout the plane. So Mom went up to see if she could get us sat together, which usually means they put us all in the back row. We're 2 separate reservations because Disney booked 4 of ours and we booked hers and Hazy separately. So she's there for a few minutes. She comes back and she goes, unfortunately, I couldn't get us together.
I'm sorry.
Then she turns to Hazy and she goes, Hazy, that's because we've been upgraded.
Hello.
So they've been upgraded. We're still stuck in the back. But Delta's pretty awesome. They did move us as close as we possibly could get to them so that we are nearby at least.
Yeah.
But congratulations on the upgrade. I guess we did have the luxury cruise into space. You can have the upgraded flights from Orlando to Salt Lake City.
I know. I did offer them to Brandon because he has longer legs and he says, you guys are good
No, it's not that huge of a difference. Honestly, if I can, I'm going to try and fall asleep. We'll see.
I'm going to enjoy, relax, get the extra treats up in Comfort Plus.
Yeah, I wonder what the bar serves up there and if the drinking age is 11.
It is not.
Bye, Hazy. Love you. Have a good flight.
Have some extra snacks for you.
Hey, did you take my bag and put it in your additional legroom? Love you.
So I'm just gonna be
VIP coming through.
Are you gonna be behind us?
Yeah, they let me on. Love you.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, we're good, we're good. Can I get another water, please?
Okay, Brexit, we're on the plane now. We're about to take off. Are you ready to go home to the snow?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. You got your sweatshirt?
Yeah.
I think we're pushing back. Here we go. We're just about to take off. We got me and Brex right here on this row. Crew and Rye Guy are just across the aisle from us. Mom and Hazy are just a couple of rows up. So we're all pretty close to each other. It's gonna be hard to say goodbye to these warm, sunny temperatures. Not super excited about the snow, but I think the kids are excited to get back to school, get back to routine. We're excited to get back to building the house. And don't forget, guys, we are counting down now about 1 month until we leave for Maui. Another vacation on the horizon. We are back. We have arrived, we have landed, and let me tell you, there's a little bit of a temperature change here. It is 20-something degrees, 23 degrees, but we are happy. Oh wait, we can take these off. Whew, and it's good to breathe again. That was one thing, you guys, you may have noticed, probably heard in the news, but Walt Disney World lifting the mask mandate there in the park made all the difference. See everybody smiles, screams on the roller coasters. That was a lot of fun.
So awesome.
But it's not awesome. It's going from 90 degrees, quite literally, to the 20s. That is a 70
shocks your body.
degree drop that we have here. But we're here, we've made it, we've got our bags, we're gonna get into our frozen car.
Let's turn on that car. I'm gonna go do that.
Maybe get the car heating up. Head to our frozen home, but it will be nice to be home. It'll be nice to be in our own beds tonight. And not only that, this is gonna be the 5th place we have slept in 6 days for us boys. That's pretty rad. Also, gonna be a little bit different oxygen and gravity here on Earth than we've been used to on our intergalactic adventures. We hope you have loved and enjoyed every one of those vlogs. They were some of our favorite to be a part of, some of our favorite to create. Worth every minute of energy and effort and every hour missed of sleep. I'm not kidding, totally worth it. But now, let's warm up, warm these fingers, and get home. We have made it home. It feels so great to be back in our house. Thanks to Mom. It's very clean. You left it very clean. It looks fantastic. It was clean. Well, now you have the trip aftermath. So we've got a lot of suitcases, but there are suitcases out and open because we couldn't finish this vacation. We couldn't get into bed and end these series of vlogs before showing Mom one very special souvenir that we brought back with us.
I've been dying to
all the way from space. Now, Mom, this is not just any souvenir. You have to be a Jedi master, formally trained in the art of saber battle.
Whoa.
To wield one of these swords. Now, should we show Mom and reveal to her the most insane, amazing, and epic souvenir in any galaxy?
I wanna see. Oh! You guys, look how awesome these are.
Mom, these are legit lightsabers.
Oh wait, I get a turn? Whoa.
Forged on the Galactic Starcruiser. Forged on the Halcyon ship.
What do you do?
I don't know.
I think that's pretty good. Mom, these are so much cooler than we ever dreamed.
Is that what I say?
Yeah, you can say that.
Oh, yeah, Mom.
Kids have absolutely loved battling with these. Acey's got her BB droid. So guys, if you want night lights, we got our night lights. Lightsabers. I don't know that this will ever get old. I don't know if we have a good excuse to get them out and play with them in the dark, but I can't think of a better way to finish these videos, you guys. This has been an out of this world epic adventure. Wait, what do you have? Oh, Mom's using the child. What do you just so you know, he's the one who taught you guys how to use these lightsabers in our lightsaber training. He's the one who taught you how to wield the Force, how to believe in yourself to find the hope from within.
Force is strong with this one.
Well, it was the older version of him.
Oh,
But
guys, I don't know. I'm learning.
No, I don't know either. Do you love your BB droid?
Yeah, I think she thinks it's a baby.
She calls it a B-bot. She loves her B-bot droid.
Come on, B-bot.
Which is actually perfect because it's the BB droid. Yours is adorable. I love it. Said something. I think it said I love you.
Oh my gosh. Jedis, it's time for bed.
These Jedis need to use the Force to get themselves into bed and get ready for a school day tomorrow, guys. Believe it or not, it is school early in the morning. I do love, by the way, when these kids talk about taking these around the hotel. As I think people understand, it is a Star Wars hotel. They constantly call it taking it around the ship. I think between it feeling like a cruise and feeling like you were actually on a spaceship, they've never once, and I mean this, never once have referred to it as a hotel. They only call it the ship.
I just think it's so great that it was so fully immersive, they actually thought they were on a cruise ship.
For the entire time you felt like you had left and gone somewhere, whether that was like a traditional cruise or a space cruise, they definitely gave you that feeling of being on something special. We are so excited to be back home. We're mostly excited to be back together again. It is great to be together as a family. The noise level goes up a little bit. The chaos goes up a little bit.
I was gonna say it's a little noisier.
But the smiles get bigger, the energy's higher, and the happiness is greater. Speaking of these insane lightsabers, we have brought home so many incredible things from the Galactic Starcruiser. We want to do a full souvenir haul, maybe if I'm still alive and have a head by then, of everything that we brought home, because we have some very exclusive, ultra limited edition stuff that came from the shop on board. We also have some really cool stuff that was in our room, and we have some things that you can only get if you disembark and go into Batuu. So just a collection of really rad souvenirs.
We have things that are 50th anniversary only.
Mom and Hazy have a collection of souvenirs as well.
We might.
I heard that they got a few. I do think it'd be fun. Let's plan on doing that tomorrow, guys, while it's still fresh, still hot. Full haul, everything we brought home. So look forward to that. We'll plan on doing that one tomorrow. We love you so much. Thanks for hanging with us on this vacation.
Oh my gosh, this last week was amazing. So if you guys haven't caught the other videos, make sure you go back and watch them again. We had a great time at Magic Kingdom. Boys had a great time at the Galactic Starcruiser. We love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Attention all passengers, please like and subscribe.
Innocent. What did you do?
I don't know.
This is insane. Woo! Oh!